Welcome to Everwillow Session 3. Last we left off, our heroes kind of split up for their own mutual wants. Right now, we have Silas and Randall who followed Palamon over to Moldy Leaf. We have Franklin, Vince, and Echo all sort of in Everwillow visiting their own areas, their abandoned homes. And we have Magenta, who has stayed down south in Little Grove at the bedside of the hospitalized Scarlet. So, what's going to happen here? So, we're going to have a 1 week long time skip. Um, what I want, you can choose to do something if you want to during this thing. I have ideas, but only one of you really texted me if you wanted to do something specific. So we're gonna start with you, Franklin, at your monastery in Everwillow.
Okay. So I guess what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find information on specifically where my daughter went, but mostly where the whole population went. Um, so
So
I don't know. Oh, you go.
so roll an investigation check for me
Do you want me to roll with the dice or on the character sheet?
on the
I'm
character
rolling on
sheet,
the character sheet.
so I can see it in the game log. I know you're not.
That's a 5.
Oh, Paige, buddy.
It explodes.
Crap.
Oh my god. I'm trapped
Franklin
like
for a
Fringe Fair
week
Losers.
gets lost in the monastery halls and never finds anything.
Lost.
Franklin in the act of grieving his daughter does nothing.
Um. Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't have made you roll for this, but I over time, sure, you sort of scan over the woods. Um, you see a lot of abandoned homes. The town hall looks empty. So does the adventuring guild. Just you do run into Echo and Vince along the way, and you kind of awkward since you're the only people in this town right now. Um, but eventually, your investigations lead you to the northern tip of the forest, of where you
Oh,
find an old, abandoned house. Um,
okay.
and heading inside, you see on the floor there are etchings that have sort of been half scrubbed away, but they're um, faded enough into the ground that you can actually see them. And it's just a circle with runes along the edges, um, and then four lines in each of the cardinal directions, leading to a center smaller circle, which is burnt um, in the very center.
Okay.
But that's
That's
about all you find, really.
okay. That's ominous.
It's
I go tell the people
basically
about this information that I found.
I mean, yeah, if you see them again,
Okay.
uh, um, Echo, are you just living your life in your house?
Yeah, probably a sad life. Some sad, but yeah.
You walk around, you see an old manuscript that you and your husband was working on, and then you cry a little bit.
Yeah.
Uh, lovely. Vince, do you want to try and to do something during this break?
Hmm. Let me think. Uh, I guess I'll ponder upon my past friendship with the mayor and wonder where he ran off to. Um, I guess I'll walk around the town, see if I see anything. Would you like me to roll for that, or
But yeah, go ahead.
okay, what should I roll for it?
You can just do a simple investigation roll if you wish.
Okay, let me do something. I have to turn my computer on.
Let me really quickly
Oh,
edit my
damn.
character sheet
No, no,
so
no,
that
I just think
I have a +7 in investigation.
just at home on my
What
computer.
I really needed.
I am
That's
used to being
three.
last. Um, hold on. My God, the world is against me, guys. My mouse is dead. My computer mouse.
You turn on your
Yeah,
computer. Lizzie, I'm gonna roleplay Franklin telling you the information that I found so that I can give Andrea
great.
time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So Lizzie, you're
Thank you
roleplaying
so
with me. Get
much.
that mic on.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. So you just hear bang, you hear like knocking, and you're like, Echo, are you home?
I'll open the door and I'll be like, Franklin, what are you doing here?
Um, are you all right? You don't look too well.
Well, my husband just like disappeared a couple days ago. How long? A week? I don't
A
know. I
week
don't know
ago,
the
yeah.
timeline. A week ago. So yeah, I'm
In a
not doing
week?
great.
Oh God.
About
Oh
a
God.
week
Okay.
ago, week ago. Objects.
In a week. Oh
Sorry.
Lord. Well, I found something that I think might be of interest to you. I'm not particularly too. Oh, I should have. Fuck, Jackson. Can I roll investigation or like insight or arcana on what the sigils might have meant?
Yeah, sure. You can roll a religion check to see if they have any connections to maybe like a cult
Yeah,
or religion.
that's 22.
Great job, Franklin. I guess in the you found this on like the third day, and so the day after that, you sort of just take as many books from your monastery as you can with you, and you just sit down next to the circle and just like go through book after book, seeing if anything matches. However, you do not find any existing religion that matches these etchings.
Okay, cool. So I could have gotten that with a 5. Awesome. All right.
Um,
Um,
I will tell you
that's
that it is something. Um, it is not magical. It is a religious like spell. It's a religious ritual, but it is for a god or for a religion that you do not know of.
right. I get the vibes that there's God here. Awesome. Anyway, back to the roleplay. I found some sigils in the forest. Well, in a house in the forest. Here, take a look at these. Does this spark anything for you? So I'm like on some paper. I've drawn it and I show it to Echo.
You've copied over the symbol in your notebook.
Yeah.
As you two look over this paper, Franklin, you on the left, and Echo, you on the right, you see that the lines um in the center that point to the cardinal directions automatically turn so that one is facing you and one is facing Echo. Like the ink on the
Oh, whoa.
paper moves itself
That's super cool.
to follow you.
So it's like a compass? Are we linked to it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna like this is so dumb. I'm gonna like walk in a circle and see if it keeps following me.
You place this paper on the ground and then you start walking in a circle and it the one of the arrows does just continuously follow you as you walk in a circle. Um
Okay.
however the way it's working is it's not like moving the four at the same time. It's literally just one line following you as the other three stay still. Well, one of the other three is pointed at Echo.
this is like supposed to be able to like track 4 people.
Mayhaps.
Echo girl.
So would the other lines be pointing at other people? Or
It's
Maybe.
a
is that
great
stupid? Or is it
question.
just whoever's right there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Test it.
Let's go find more people. Let's go find Vince.
Hey,
Uh,
okay, more people.
yeah, you guys walk through the town, and you'll eventually find Vince, who is where would you be,
Oh.
Vince?
I'd probably be near my house, my little tree situation.
Yeah,
Just
you
have
you are
absolutely hungover.
you are chilling in your tree. You guys you guys didn't know Vince, so I don't think you would know where Vince would live. Um
You just search around until we find someone?
I just shouted
yeah,
literally, Vince, where are you?
You guys follow
Yeah,
like where you
Just
guys follow
screaming.
the sparkles?
Yeah,
you guys
keep
see a
glitter on the ground.
trail of glitter leading up to a tree, and you go, oh,
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Oh,
Finn.
Tracy would have loved this. All right. I knock on your door.
Hello?
Hey, Vince, it's me, Franklin, and Echo. Long story, I found some runes in the woods that in the north. I copied them on paper, and it's really weird. 2 of the little arrow things, as you can see on this piece of paper, are following me and Echo, like when we walk around. And we didn't know if it was us specifically or if more people are added to like the follows. I'm explaining this really poorly. Basically, here, just stand here and like, can you like walk in like a circle around this piece of paper, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Vincent, you walk in a circle around the paper and nothing happens.
Ooh.
You
Okay.
think I have to like touch it or something?
Do you touch it?
Yeah, I'd touch it.
You lean down, you lay a feather on the paper, and then all of a sudden one of the lines just full like 180s to point directly at you.
Oh, geez, what the hell?
Cool. We now have like a compass thing. That's fine.
Huh. So you guys are basically always gonna know where I am?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
So
I guess.
Cool.
that's cool, I guess.
Well, like, if you get kidnapped, we could find you really easily.
This is
That's
true.
so
Put it that
true.
way.
Who are
I
we most
guess.
worried about getting? Okay, that's ominous.
You
I
guys
feel like we
have
should add
um
another.
yeah, one more slot on this person compass. That's what we'll call it.
Person compass.
Person compass.
Person
Okay.
compass.
Yes.
They really
The
named
person
it
compass.
compass.
I feel like we
You know,
should maybe save the last slot
yeah,
on the person compass just in case we run into something we need.
I do agree. Yeah.
Okay.
You could always just like make it
Maybe
again.
something suspicious. Hey, can you put your hand on this book right now?
I'm gonna need you to trust me. You need to touch this piece of paper. Why? Don't ask questions.
Just do
Okay.
it.
We could just
So
like make it again if needed.
No.
Oh, can I
Frank,
try that? Can I flip to another page and then try to make another one?
yeah, sure, go ahead. This time I'm gonna make you
Okay.
roll Arcana.
Okay.
Sigil.
Could you add
Roll
more
good.
lines?
That's a
Maybe
12.
so we can compass to more people?
The lines are not that straight. They're a little wonky. But you do manage to recreate it, and you touch it, and then smoke begins to boil off of the
Oh
paper.
shit.
And
I
the
put my
paper
book down and like stomp on it.
the paper you stomp on it, and then you see that the page with the really shitty rune on it has fully just like turned into dust. And with a light gust flows out of the house through an open window.
Light
But your
does.
earlier
Well,
but your stop it. But your earlier compass is still working and tracking you three.
I can't believe that
okay.
they named
That
it a compass.
that's concerning. God, I wish I had detect good and evil. Do I? That's a great question. I do not. I do not have detect good and evil. Do any of you have detect good and evil?
No.
No.
Boo. That I guess that's
Do
what we'll.
you have detect good and evil?
Let's see.
What? Sorry. As
Do
I
you have
Do
laugh.
you have detect good and evil?
Lindsay's a fighter. Lindsay has no magic at all.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. We'll catch up with some magical person later and ask them to detect good and evil. Alright.
Franklin, you shove that book back into your bag. And we're gonna travel back 7 days. Switching over down. I guess not
Wait,
down, but
wait, I have
across.
my
Oh yeah,
investigation ready.
you want to roll your investigation check?
Yeah, I do. 7.
Oh my
7.
goodness, guys.
Andrea, high five!
Where are you investigating?
I'll investigate like the mayor's office.
Sure,
And only the
you
mayor's office.
look through the mayor's office, and you do not really find anything.
Nothing, no personal letters we had
Mm,
secretly stored away for me.
nope, nope.
Okay,
Sorry,
okay. Alright, whatever.
you did not
Okay.
roll good. My bad.
Where am I going?
Um, heading across to Moldy Leaf, we pick up with Randall and Silas, who have
Yeah.
taken refuge with Palamon, the eel mare. You all, you know, you know, you
Yeah.
know.
It's lovely, man.
He has taken you to his office, which is weirdly on land and not in the water. Um, and he has a talk with you. He goes, it's gonna hurt so much to do. I'm sick. He goes, uh, oh, um, Silas, Randall, um, I appreciate your assistance the other day at Little Grove and helping Kethra with that the whole case about the mayor.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Anytime.
uh, I happened to notice you you guys are pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank
You um have you ever thought about being secret agents?
Ain't crossed my mind yet, but
Really.
won't say no.
Because I mean, Hive, kind of hard to join, but after seeing the work that you did down in Little Grove, I do think I could put in a good word with our leaders, and there's always going to be a spot open.
I mean, I guess you wanna do this, Silas?
I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Palamon, I guess he can't clap, so he slaps his tail against his body and goes, "Hey, wonderful. I'll send them a letter tomorrow. Uh,
Okay.
you're gonna love it here. It's so much fun." Um,
Sounds
just as
lovely.
Palamon said, he sends a letter tomorrow. And he very quickly gets a response 2 days later, saying, "Bring them in. We'll see what they got." You Palamon walks in. He goes, "So, they've agreed to sort of do a little test to see if you rookies really got it going on. Uh, so if you could just follow me, please." He leads you out the door. And he circles back around to the back of his mayor's office, where you see a rickety, rotted old outhouse. And he steps inside.
Oh,
He makes some room. He pushes against the wall and he goes, come in, hop in."
oh,
Oh,
okay.
all right.
Um,
Um, you all squeeze into this very small outhouse. It's really uncomfortable because Palamon is like eternally just like wet, because he's an
Oh,
eel, and
no.
Oh
then
my
like
god. Gonna get
it's
my
just it's a
coat
bad
wet.
time. But he reaches a tail up and he pulls
This is
a
lame.
he pulls a cord of metal, um and the flora underneath you begins to descend, as this elevator outhouse leads you down and down and down beneath the city of Moldyleaf. And eventually, it stops, and you are greeted with a pristine, um, marble walled, with like statues in the middle. It's just sort of like a lobby to this place. Palamon squishes by you to get out of the elevator, and he goes, right, this way please. He walks forward. He walks up to the desk and he goes, how you doing, Mildred? You see a what's a bug? What's a cool bug? You guys see just a spider sitting at the desk, who has like a pair of those like glasses on a chain that like hangs.
I
Uh,
love
she
those.
puts it on. She looks sort of like side eyes Palamon, and then she moves one of her legs over to a button on the desk, presses it, and the door behind her opens, slides open, and Palamon goes, right this way. And he leads you down this winding hall. There are rooms on the side that have windows that when you look in, you see like one, it has like a rope in it and a rock climbing wall, and it's for like operatives to practice their climbing. And there's another one that just has like gym equipment for them to work on their bodies. And then there's also like a weapons room and
Mm.
one place called the Archives that has a giant keypad on it on the door, and the windows are all blacked out, so you cannot see inside. You guys are kind of thrown out of your wits because in Everwillow, the only real technology was the computer in the library that people could use, and that's about it. And it was one of those shitty box computers that barely works. But here you are
You
surrounded
can
by all
only
this
check your email and play the Oregon Trail. That's all you can do
technology.
on it.
Um, and Palamon leads you down to a door at the end of the hall, and inside, I don't know if you guys were expecting like a combat or like a training montage, but it's just two desks, and on it are pieces of paper. It's
Damn
literally
it.
just a written exam.
Damn it.
Um,
Losers.
um, and so I'm gonna need just a pure intelligence check for
Oh
you
god.
guys to do
Silas,
this.
Silas scratches his
Yeah.
head. Well, this ain't good.
Hmm. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see.
Oh god.
So 14.
A 14, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
that's not bad.
15,
You're
nice.
better than me. All right.
You guys fill out the there's some questions where you're a little like, huh, and you have to like think for a minute, but it's basic stuff.
Math question.
Some of it just seems like questions that have no right answer. Like, in this scenario, two people are dangling off a cliff. Which one do you save? It's your mother or your girlfriend? And there's just a lot of like psychological questions. Um, but you finish your tests, you turn them into Palamon, and you guys leave. It's just that simple.
Okay.
No
Uh
stealth, nothing. Palamon takes you back up to his office and goes, "Well, how did you think you did? Goodish, pretty
yeah.
fine."
I mean,
I
some of the questions were
I remember my first time taking the test. I I did not pass, but they allowed retakes. So.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
that might be necessary.
It's like your driver's license. You can do it like 3 times, and then you have to
Yeah.
pay to do it again. It's a whole thing.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Um, but if you did great, expect certificates in, I don't know, a week about. Um, and I guess that's kind of the end of your guys' stuff. Um, Magenta, you are down in Little Grove,
Uh-huh.
um, by the bed of Scarlet.
Yes.
Um, you're in like Kethra's wasp hive. She is sort of like like made. There's like a hospital wing of the hive, that Scarlet is staying in, and Kethra walks in. She goes, "Anything new? Any changes or?"
Well, I'm trying to get updates, but I I want to believe that Scarlet will be all right. You're treating her really well, I hope.
Yeah. Scarlet is laid out on this bed. She has like bandages on her. I she ever since she was almost sacrificed underneath the mayor's castle, not castle, mansion. Um, she has sort of been stuck in this coma just since the fight. You don't know if it was a curse placed by Whistler, or if it's just something that happened. Maybe it was the shock. But all you know is that she's been like this for a couple days now. Uh, Here. Why don't we take a walk outside? It's not good to stay cooped up in a hospital room like this.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Um, Kethra takes you down and out of the hive, and you guys just go on a walk around the city. Um, Kethra tells you a bunch of stories about stuff she's done as a hive agent. Um, she takes you out to like her favorite place to go and eat at, which is this diner. And she goes, "Oh, this place has the best coffees ever. You will never want to try any place out else after trying these."
Oh, okay.
Um, you guys basically just have a nice um morning with each other. By the time you've sort of done like a tour of the city, Kethra eventually takes you back to the hive, and she goes, "Feels nice to take take a load off.
Um,
I I know you're scared about what's happened with Scarlet, but I want you to know that we're doing everything that we can to help."
I know. Thank you so much.
She opens her arm and she goes, "Hug."
Yeah. And
Um,
Magenta
you
kind
two
of
hug.
hugs her.
Um, Sweet, lovely. Um, that's about all that happened your week. You stay watching over Scarlet. There's no real updates to her condition. However, things haven't gotten worse, which is a
It's
good thing.
really good.
So yeah, that's been our week between sessions. Palamon wakes you two up, Randall and Silas, and he goes, uh, we have an emergency. Could I get your help?"
Sure.
Sure.
Palamon takes you both outside of his office, and he just like walks over to a carriage, not a car. It's a car. It's a car. He walks
Oh.
over to a car.
Oh.
He gets in, and he opens one of the doors for you. And he's like, "Hop in. We can talk on the drive."
Okay.
And he takes you both over to Everwillow, and while he's driving, he goes into this long talk about, um so basically, um we have this agent in Hive. His name is Anthony. He's an ant, and he's our tech operative. He's the one who makes sure all of our tech is working and builds new gadgets and gizmos for us. And he's a bit of a wild card, doesn't really follow the rules, but he was a good agent to have. Um,
Huh?
but he's gone rogue
Oh,
over in
Ah.
Ground County, and
Oh.
we need your help to stop him.
Oh,
Um,
ground count. Oh, okay.
yeah, Ground County, the one on the other side of the mountains.
Yes.
Basically, he he has every single file about all of our agents. So
Mm.
he knows all of our weaknesses, all of our strengths. So we can't really send any operatives to him because he'll know how to defeat them. However, luckily for me, you two aren't in the database yet. So we're
Ah.
gonna send you along with your buddies that helped down in Little Grove, and you guys are gonna be able to stop him.
Okay.
I know it. Because you
Uh-huh.
can't
Sounds
prepare
good.
for what you don't know
Mhm.
of. Palamon sounds incredibly nervous right now. He has like a constant sweat dripping down as he drives, and he's sort of like going over the speed limit as he slams down on the pedal. Um and you guys arrive to Everwillow. Palamon gets out of the car and he yells out for um excuse me, Bats dude, Bird, the frog guy, Franklin, hello, uh, B, B,
Ye-
Vince, Vince,
yes.
Vince, Vince, yes. Where happens to be your acquaintances?
Oh, if only I had a compass. Well, I start shouting their names as well. Franklin.
Um,
I guess I'll show up.
yeah,
Below.
Guys, we really ought to learn each other's home addresses. Come on.
um,
Oh, Pelamon, hello.
hello, uh, hi, what's up? No, I
Asking
need
you.
your help to defeat an operative who has you, he's doing bad shit. Okay, he's I just need your help. We can talk on the drive. Come on, get in. Um,
Oh,
What?
we're missing one. We're missing someone.
oh shit. Echo, hello.
Sorry, hey, I'm here.
Oh, great. You want to help me find an ant?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. Get in the car.
What's happening?
You all pack
We
into the
all
car.
squeeze in this car. That does
um,
not fit all of us.
yeah. Some of you guys
Put
have
in the trunk.
facilities.
Randall, get in the trunk.
Randall, get in the trunk. Go.
Oh,
Get on the roof.
I guess I'm in the trunk.
Palamon, fucking slams on the pedal, and he just like folds us like a freaking like
Is
like
everybody seatbelted in? Is
he
the car
does
clear
like a
post
full.
seatbelts?
He is in such a rush. He does like a full like donut in the ground to like go in the opposite direction. He just blasts off down to Little Grove. Um, Magenta, you are having a quiet moment with your girlfriend as you sit by her in the bed, and then you hear just a as Palamon slams down on the horn and sticks his head out of the window and he goes, Kethra! Kethra! Kethra, get the turtle down here.
Get the fucking
So
turtle.
rude.
Magenta kind of walks out and is like, "What is all the hubbub?"
Get in the car. We need to go
Oh,
find Ant, please.
Magenta kind of like
Magenta
hurries
gets in
up,
the car,
she
looks like you're on
crawls
the way
like
there.
quickly.
You all pack into this sort of like van that he's basically driving, and
The mystery machine.
Palamon just like drives out and goes down a path. He's approaching the mountains, which are called the Fangs, because they look like teeth. And he's approaching the tunnel and he goes, all right, your guys' mission, basically just apprehend Anthony. That's all you need to do. Knock him out, tie him up, something. As soon as you have him, here, he hands one of you, he sort of just like holds it over his shoulder for one of you to grab. And it's a like a watch. However, where the clock would be, is just like a button. And he goes, press this button when you have him apprehended, and we will send out some operatives to pick him up and take him back to base. You guys are gonna have to do this because he knows all of our weaknesses. So, fun.
Oops,
Who
Okay.
takes the watch, by the way?
I
Why
didn't
did
mean
you
to
put
guess
a
that.
man in charge of this?
Who takes the watch?
I
I'm
can
in the
take
truck.
it.
I can't take it.
I will
Don't
take
be
it.
Randall.
Vince, you pick it up, but you hold it on for Randall in case he wants it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay. So, stuff you need to know about Anthony. His name is Anthony Arbuster. He's just a basic worker ant. He joined Hive about I don't know 5 years ago. Um, but he quickly got up in the ranks because he was really fucking good at building shit. Sorry. And he's the one who built our elevator. He's the one who made like the hologram training room. God, the place is so cool. And that's basically it. Oh, he's an artificer. That's his class.
Oh, okay.
He builds shit. Um. Oh,
Mhm.
he hosts the Ground County races.
Ah,
Ground County has a annual monthly race, where all of the members of the populace get to race each other, and the winner gets an audience with the Racing King.
Oh God.
The Racing King, I think, is Anthony, if I remember from his files. Um,
Ooh.
Lightning McQueen.
Palamon slams on the brakes as you guys reach the border of Ground County, and he goes, this is as far as I can take you. I just walk right in. You can't really miss the city. Uh, good luck. I believe in you all. He says, sweat dripping down his face, freaked the fuck out.
Quit
Yeah,
being
Like
sarcastic,
dab his
man.
forehead with my like sleeve. As we
Palamon
get out of his
basically
car.
ditches you guys in the middle of the desert.
All right.
And he
He
goes,
just a donut
um,
and then speeds away.
it's just to your right. Just head over to your right. And he just like drives off, back to I don't know, wherever, Moldy Leaf, I guess. But you guys are basically in this empty, barren landscape of just like dunes of sand,
Doom.
and
Sorry.
like ant hills and mountains and stuff like that. But you don't see any houses.
mhm.
You guys keep walking. through this desert for like a couple more minutes. And eventually you actually start to see stuff. Um, it's over in the distance. It's on the horizon. You can't really make it out. Everyone roll a perception check for me.
Yes, sure.
All right. Here we go.
9.
Oh, 20.
Perception.
Oh yeah, Paige.
Oh yeah. Um,
5.
Magenta girl, I love you.
8.
He's kind of blind, if you will.
18. 18.
Yes.
Okay. Randall, Franklin, Silas, and Echo. Franklin is the first person to make out the shapes over on the horizon. Franklin, you see a gigantic monster truck that is driving down this
Jesus
hill
Christ.
and
Oh
heading
boy.
right towards you guys.
Towards us?
Uh-oh.
Quickly behind them are other vehicles who are all racing down one way. It is heading like
Get out of the
straight
road.
forward.
Get out of the
You
road.
guys,
I'm
you
just
guys,
shoving
you
them.
guys are in the middle of this racing arena. You guys quickly begin to see stuff flying through the air, and they're tiny little cameras that have a screen underneath them, and you see like um angles of the race, and like you see like a horse who is sitting there giving live commentary as the racers race. And then one of the cameras points to you, and the horse does like a, "Oh, look at these losers on the track." And I want everyone to make an acrobatics check for me to dodge these fucking cars.
Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Nat
No.
20, baby.
21! 21! Let's go!
I got a
Oh.
9! Oh my god.
I got
Damn, we are...
14.
14. Okay.
Could someone please just, like,
Randall,
drag
you
Magenta?
you fucking backflip over the monster truck, and on that nat
Yeah.
My characters.
you
Why is it
grab
fine?
you grab Magenta with you and help Magenta dodge.
You grabbed like the beginning of her shell, like,
Yeah. Echo, you just fly over. So does Vince. Silas, you like flatten your little spider body, and the car just goes right over you. Um,
Oh my god.
Franklin, you barely managed to dodge, but you do dodge. But there are more cars coming towards you. And there's one that's basically you guys know that construction equipment that's like a ramp and it picks dirt up. Yeah, it has that on the
Oh.
front, and it's heading straight for you. And
Yeah.
it's about a foot away when all of you feel the ground underneath you open up and you sink down into the
Again.
quicksand.
Cool.
Yes. You
boy.
guys are
Uh-oh.
falling
Oh.
through the sand, and you're eventually you guys are like, "Oh, I can't breathe," until you get dropped out into this little cavern, as the cars race over you, and one of the cameras comes
What
up
does it
to
look
your
like?
face, and you see on the screen, the horse is laughing at you, and he goes, and the camera pans away, goes back to the race. And
Oh my god.
and there's a sign on the edge of the sort of box you're in that just says, "Next time, don't trespass." And you guys are sort of just down in this pit, with no
Can
way
I
out.
like roll investigation to see if there's a way to get out of the pit?
Go for it.
Can I roll
Okay.
perception about this?
No.
That is a 10.
Damn it.
Yeah, we're
Can
trapped.
I roll investigation?
Yes.
Yeah, can I? Okay, thank you.
All right.
Alright, 17.
We're trapped. Silence.
Okay. Silence.
Thank you, Silas.
You with your spider body, you climb up the wall, and you see like a vent at the very, very top, which maybe one of you could crawl through, but it's
Let,
super small, and you really don't think anyone could fit.
let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. I'm a raccoon.
Randall can probably fit.
So Silas reaches one of his like really long spider arms down and grabs Randall by the neck.
It's like a
terrifying.
cat when you grab him from like the
Like the scruff, like the
from
back
around
of
his
the
neck.
neck. Not like choking him up.
Yeah, Randall, you get up to the vent. You could probably fit through that. It'll be a tight squeeze, but you can do it.
I'm a raccoon. They can fit into spaces 8 inches.
Oh my god.
Damn, never
Yeah.
mind. All right, go for it, King. Yeah,
Yes, Sam. Thank you
you
for going through with the
crawl
raccoon knowledge.
you crawl through this vent, and you keep going until you see one of those overhead panels looking down into a room.
Mission Impossible.
And it seems to be a room just like outside of the pit. Do you hop down and investigate?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
You want me to, you want me to
uh,
roll another investigation?
nah, you don't have to.
Okay.
You kick open the vent and you drop down into the room. And basically, it sorry, those are the racers. um, but what you see is you literally it's like pipes, and some of them are like bursting out steam and stuff like that, and you're on this like catwalk
Uh,
overlooking a bunch of like wires and vents and stuff like that, and you see on the opposite side of you, where the pit would be, you see a door, that you could probably open.
okay, then let's open it.
Yeah, you walk up. It's one of those like submarine doors that has like the valve that you twist
Oh,
to
okay.
open it. But when you do, you see the group stuck down in the hole, as you guys see one of the walls just open up and Randall's just standing there. Do you guys get out of the hole?
Yes.
Good.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's actually kind of comfy in here. Yeah, no, I'm
You're
getting
gonna
out of
stay in the hole.
Yeah, you
I'm
guys,
getting out of the hole.
you guys stay in the hole. Anthony,
Nope.
succeeds and you guys fail. Good session.
Alright.
Ah, damn.
No, you guys, Randall like reaches down a hand and pulls each of you up one by one. Um, whee! And you guys are all sort of just on this catwalk, and you all hear the sound of someone walking towards you.
Um, uh, does it
And
have a distinct sound of an
We're
animal?
gonna
yeah, is it
Specific animal?
clicking? Is it like
If
no,
it's
it's like it's heavy footsteps of like a boot, going through.
Okay, yeah, I'm hiding.
Oh, okay.
Um, you guys see
he's back at the hole?
back at the hole, everybody. You guys see walking up is you cannot tell what animal it is, because it is wearing a racing suit. He has on like a tracksuit of like a racing, and then he has a helmet on, that like
omelet.
helmet. Um,
um,
and he looks around. I'm gonna roll a perception check for him. To see if we find you guys. Page,
Oh my god.
buddy.
Hey, should I push to talk?
Everybody's hiding, right?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're actually gonna do a post. I need everybody to roll a stealth check.
Oh
Oh
hell yeah!
Oh,
god.
I got a
Alright.
Stealth?
undead.
I
God.
got you.
Oh
I
my
got you.
god.
Yes.
Please, please.
Easy,
Yes, I got a 17.
easy, baby.
Holy shit!
I feel good at this, guys.
Oh my
Randall got a nat 20 plus 6.
Jesus Christ!
He
I
does
have
not
advantage
notice.
on stealth, bro.
He does not notice any of you. And he goes, "Where the fuck did the trespassers go? Oh, God, I was gonna let them out, but it appears they fucking did it themselves." He takes his helmet off, and you all
Oh, well.
see, it is a red-skinned ant who has a pair of goggles on his head, right underneath
Nice.
his antennas.
Google.
Oh,
Fuck.
Guys, I think. Oh,
Is
Okay.
where did everyone hide?
You guys basically hid inside of like and behind all of the pipes and the
Very.
wiring in the room.
I was really hoping
Yeah.
someone would. I was really hoping that like Sean would be on the ceiling, so I could just be like, Sean, drop.
Yeah, I could be
No,
on the
yeah, I
ceiling.
guess Silas.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
hug to the
would be
ceiling.
just hanging above him.
just staring at him.
Sean, do you think Silas would be hanging above him?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, can I like try to like communicate with you, like drop down on him, tackle him to the floor?
I don't think you want me to do that. I have a -2 in grapple. Like anything
Ooh.
with strength, I don't even do damage with my unarmed strike.
I feel you,
That's
Sean.
how pathetic I am. I can shoot him if you
Okay,
want.
but if you dropped,
You can
you
shoot
at
him.
least distract him enough.
Silas, I will tell you because you are a spider. You
Yeah.
could do a web attack.
I could. Oh, really?
Christ? You good?
What the hell?
Yeah, I want to do that. I don't know how, but yeah.
Jonathan?
It would be an action, but basically what you would do is that you would there actually is a web spell. Hold on. I think you would just cast web.
Cast web. Okay.
Yeah, I think you could do it as like a cantrip. It wouldn't be a second level spell. But yeah, you conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing at a point of choice within
Huh.
range. It fills a 20-foot cube from that point. It's difficult terrain and lightly obscures the area. Each creature that starts its turn in the webs or enters them during its turn must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. Yeah. Do you want to cast that?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. You lower your thorax and just spew out you spew out a bunch of web that fully takes this guy by surprise. So I'm gonna roll a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage. I do have to beat your spell casting modifier. I have
Which
to beat a
is
13. It's a 13. I have to beat a 13. But I'm rolling with disadvantage. Yeah, he just gets caked in web and is restrained. He goes, "Ah, what the fuck? Ow, whoa, ah, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?"
Can,
Ugh.
can I
He
cover
looked-
his mouth and say we taking him alive or dead?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I think we want him alive. I think
Well,
I think
Denver
I think
doing someone a favor.
He looks up at where the web came from and just goes, "What the fuck?" And then you just like shoot a web and just cover his mouth.
Yeah. That. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure he said just restrain him. And not kill him.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
Wait, is this
guys,
our guy?
I just
though?
realized we have
Is-
no idea how to get out of here.
Is this our guy though?
Well,
Oh, true.
Okay,
You wanna ask him his
can I
name?
disentangle and like restrain him? Or just the net already do that?
He's restrained.
He is restrained. You
All right,
you don't
So
really need
we
to
just
do
need
that.
to confirm that this is our guy.
I don't really need to. Okay, well, we need to get out of here.
it was already on his
I
mouth,
guess
so
we
I
do
can't
need to
even
confirm
confirm
this
that,
is our
so. Womp womp.
The ant looks at you all, and he's scared for his life.
We all jump him.
Oh,
Great at this.
we-
We start beating you up.
Let's do some
So-
hostage negotiations.
Somebody-
Let's ask
somebody-
this guy his name.
All right.
Somebody wanna
I'll rip the web
take off?
off. Rip the web off his
Oh,
mouth.
oh my god.
Who are you?
My name is Grant.
Oh,
Grant?
okay.
Okay, he's another guy.
No, it's
Let me go.
Grant.
Guys, this is
My name is Grant Arbuster.
Sorry about this. Silas. you
Oh,
wanna-
no, you're another ant. Sorry.
Sorry,
Um,
Taylor.
Is this like nothing? Sorry.
What
Uh,
We're
what
racing him
It's okay
hostage
to be
because
scared.
he
I'm
puts
sorry.
in a
Where's your
tunnel.
king guy?
My
I don't,
king?
I
What?
don't think
The
he's a
racing
king.
king.
No, but the racing champion. He's a champion.
No, no. Oh, are you talking about the racing king?
Yeah.
Oh, he is a king.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he's not like
Rainbow.
royalty, but we call him the racing king because he's the king of racing. He's like
Oh, okay. Yeah.
he's number
Like
one.
his name's
And
what, like Anthony?
you guys are looking for my brother?
Oh,
Look, restrain him again.
You guys recover his
Come
mouth.
on.
whoa! What's your relationship with your
Guys.
brother? Is it
Um,
good?
Do you like this man?
Do you
I
like your brother?
kind of a dick.
Okay,
What about
I think we
I
can keep him.
Um,
I I haven't seen him since the races started. He won, called himself the Racing King, and then he locked himself in his office, and I literally have not seen him since.
so the
Well,
name
that ended
is
bad the first time, so
self-pronounced
Yeah.
or like
No, everyone just calls him that.
okay.
Everyone who's met him. But the only way to meet him is to win the race. Winners of the race get an audience with the Racing King,
Hmm.
and that's about it.
Woo!
Why are you looking for my brother?
No reason, no reason.
Uh,
We
oh,
we just want to meet him.
We're
um
admirers, you could
well,
say.
Yes.
you can't do that unless you win the races. That's the
do
rule.
you know
Well,
how
I guess I know what
to
we have
win
to do.
the races?
You win the
I
race.
Yeah.
I
How
mean
would you win the how else
I
would you
mean
win the race?
I was the way you win is you come first. That's the whole thing. You either destroy
I know how
you
you
either
win, but I mean, how do we
destroy.
get cars?
Oh, I, wait, do you guys want to race?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Um,
telling us the only way to get an audience with your brother is to race. So
um,
yeah.
Grant. That's how you pronounce his name, not
Grant.
Grant. Grant. His eyes
Grant.
literally like sparkle, and he goes, oh my God, I can help you race. I was gonna race, but I need 3 or more people on my team, and nobody really likes me. But you guys can help. Um,
Grant, you seem lovely. I would love to be on a racing team with you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining he's still restrained, right?
He's like wiggling in his
Please.
excitement.
Guys, maybe we should like unrestrain him.
Okay,
Has
so,
somebody got a knife? We can cut him out.
no. I have a spear. You
I
want me
have
to
a
cut him out?
I have a scimitar.
Yeah, Echo, you cut him out with your scimitar.
Okay.
Are you
Sorry
guys
about that one.
you guys are serious about racing, right? Like
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I thought I was gonna have to like pay people to work with me, but like this is perfect. Welcome to the team. I'm Grant. I'm a mechanic.
Okay.
I make stuff. I make vehicles. And my last one got scrapped after I lost the race, but that's perfect because we're gonna build a new one.
Oh God.
Grant takes you all out to a junkyard, and he goes, so everybody who loses in the race gets their vehicles destroyed and dumped here. But I have a sneaking suspicion that some parts here are usable. So everybody go find a part, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I have a list of 12 different vehicles. You are all going to roll a d12, and that is
Okay.
going to be what piece
Okay.
you bring back with you to incorporate into the car.
Oh.
So do we just roll? Are you gonna tell us what
Just
those
a
things are?
plain you are
Alright.
not going to know until it happens.
An 11.
I got an
7.
11.
I got it too.
How do you roll a big 12?
In the bottom left, there's a dice symbol.
I
Oh,
hope
okay.
we just done the body, because otherwise we're gonna have the dumbest car. We're gonna have a double-decker bus.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
You got a
We ended up.
6.
Andrea, when he said we had to assemble a car, my heart dropped thinking about what he said.
I'm so
Oh,
confused.
hold on.
Do you feel bad? Do
7.
you regret your choices?
Vince got
I'll
2.
stand
No.
up later.
No.
Paige, I need to tell you something later.
Magenta got a 6.
Yes.
Oh, y'all got the weirdest vehicles. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh
Um,
god.
No, you can't tell. You
Guys,
can't.
Echo got a 7. Echo and Silas, since you guys rolled the same number a second time, do you want to re-roll or do you just want to go one number up from what you got? Like Silas, yours
Echo
would
and Silas,
become
you mean
12 and
me?
Echo's would become 8. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Wee.
I mean Silas is
What? What does it mean? No, Jackson.
Oh my god.
It can't be.
I'm terrified.
Okay.
Tell us right now. Oh god.
No,
Your guys' hands.
It's what I thought it was.
Vince, you go rummaging around and you pull back a one-wheeled unicycle that is also a motorcycle. It is a
Oh,
mini
no.
motorcycle.
Oh god.
Magenta, you rummage around a little bit and you eventually you can't really pull it with you because it's too big, but you lead Grant over to a helicopter that you just found lying in this junkyard.
Huh?
This one's Randall, right? Yeah. Randall, you go rummaging around and you find a hoverboard. Just a hoverboard.
Wait,
Like the 2016 ones?
No. Like an actual board that
Oh,
like
okay,
like
good.
literally
like futuristic.
floats. It's like a skateboard without wheels that you just fly on.
Okay.
Not one of those things that was blowing up. Okay, cool.
Echo, you find y'all know those swan boats that couple take out on
Oh,
lake?
Oh
God.
no.
Yeah, you find one of those.
Thank God.
Franklin, you pick up just a school bus, literally a school bus. It is fully just a yellow school
Guys,
bus.
what if we can find the school bus in the helicopter?
I'll be back.
And Silas, you find you pull out a kayak.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Why could we not be fucking normal, you guys? Recommended that.
Okay, I'm thinking that the school bus is pretty okay. All of these school bus and helicopters are best bet.
We have
Oh,
a
but-
hoverboard also, Paige.
But the
A
motorized
literal hoverboard.
unicycle has so much charm to it, you guys.
I mean, it's
Okay,
motorized.
people do race school buses. You just have to modify it. Okay.
Okay, well,
Grant
where are we gonna get those parts?
Grant looks at you and he goes, "That's exactly what we're gonna do. Give me all of your vehicles, and I'm gonna combine them
Jesus.
into one master car."
Sean, where's the Lego building sound?
I got you.
Yeah, Grant takes all of the vehicles.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He brings them into his shop. You guys literally hear that noise as he puts it together. I now have to think up how one would combine all of these vehicles.
Oh, god.
Okay, my idea is that we take like the helicopter part of the helicopter. We either use it in two ways. We either make the school bus fly, or we use it as like a better engine.
A boost.
That's my
Well, it depends. What type of race is this? Are there gonna be
Yeah.
people like ramming into us, or is this gonna be
Yes,
civil?
the way
It's
it
like
works is
some
that
Mad
people,
Max shit,
people,
dude.
yeah.
Everyone's been nerving.
It's basically Mad Max, where people like put like spikes and turrets and grappling hooks and rockets on
I
their
got
car.
this.
Okay.
We
Are
take,
there going to be other
Got it.
guys, I got this. We take the rotor from the helicopter. We cut a hole through the middle of the school bus, and we put it right through there.
What?
Wait. Like a saw? Is it like a saw?
Yes, like a saw.
Dude, yes.
Got a bag.
Two cars then.
Wait, I don't know if I understand the vision here.
So like,
Okay, we really, this would have been so much better in person, so we could draw this out.
I
don't need to draw that. I got a helicopter.
The whiteboard. Wait, let me make a whiteboard server for us.
Okay. Grant has made something. He drives out. You guys see you guys see it's school bus. Roof of it is the helicopter blades. Underneath it, between its wheels, is the hoverboard, which has been placed just basically along the bottom. On its right side is the kayak, which has been mounted with a turret on it. On the other side, in a similar fashion, is the swan boat that also has a turret on it. They're basically like side compartments to people to sit in to shoot at people from.
Jackson, can you
and
make a visual?
you do not see the uni motorcycle anywhere on this vehicle, which is
What the fuck?
But going inside, you see it in the middle. And how it works is it's basically a separate car that you can hop on and drive out through the open back of
the escape pod.
It's basically that, or like if you want to go to another car to board it, you can drive that over.
Okay, so
but
someone's doing tactical warfare on the unicycle. That's the first time that sentence has ever been spoken.
Grant has added like spikes on the front, basically where the headlights were. There is also something that suspiciously looks like a rocket strapped to the very back of this, which is wires leading to a big red button at the front by the steering board.
Rocket leading up or rocket leading forward? This is important for my sketch.
Wait, can you go on the whiteboard, Jackson, and help us understand what the fuck is going on? I'm helping draw right now.
What?
This is the bus. This is a side angle of the bus.
Yeah, it has like a helicopter blade here.
Okay. On the top.
Yeah, hold on. You need like the front of the bus.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
With the window. It has spikes on the front.
This is the inside.
Right. Oh, that's the inside.
That's the inside.
Yeah. The wheel is over
not a side
here.
profile.
Like a chair, and then there's like chairs going along.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
This was all fun stuff.
Yeah. On the left side is the kayak with the mountain turret that you
and
get
then on the other side
through an entrance, and then on the
we
other
have
side
the swan.
is one boat which also has
oh my God.
a mounted turret. That you enter from the side. Yes, this is your. Oh yeah, there's also a
What about the back?
A rocket. The back is fully open. It like opens up like a truck trailer, and that's where the uni motorcycle
will deploy
out.
What the fuck is that, Jackson?
If we pooled our money together, I think we could get an artist to commission this. I think if we pooled our money.
Yeah, guys. Grant looks at you all and he goes, "What do you want to call this masterpiece?"
The magnum opus.
Trespasser.
Magic
Trespasser.
Dude.
The school threat.
The school threat.
God damn it.
Okay, no. The school threat can be our team name.
Okay.
What do we call the bus?
This is the
But the
trespasser.
magic school
It's the
bus.
trespasser. We got it. We got to
The
name it the
trespasser.
Hold on,
trespasser.
wait.
No, our team name could be the Trespassers, though. But I guess that's cooler for a car. All right, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
The trespasser.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
God, what the fuck?
What are we doing?
The only way to describe this.
Grant looks at you all and goes, "All right. I got injured in the last race, so I can't really drive anything. So one of you needs to be the driver. Who's it gonna be?
I drive what is a car that Subaru makes? Because I drive my daughter to school every day, so I'm a pretty good driver.
The car that
What?
What?
What'd you say?
Nothing. Sorry.
Oh no,
Not
that's a
me
great
myself to
addition.
drive.
Oh yeah, along the sides of the car is like a flame print along the bottom.
Jackson, can we have like one of those exhausts going out from the top that like spews flames? You know?
Oh yes,
Yeah. No,
yes.
yeah. It's on top. It's on top of the helicopter, and it spews.
Are there any mounted
Are we
schools
gonna
on this
throw
thing?
boy?
I think the swan should breathe fire.
Dude, that's so much better than a
As do
mount.
I.
Okay, the
It's a
kayak has a
flamethrower.
mounted turret, but the swan is a flamethrower.
We're gonna just like start like
Oh yeah.
slap like some cute stickers on like the side of it.
Oh, yeah.
They can paint it like
you
the
guys
like
find,
the mystery machine.
We're just putting Lisa Frank stickers.
you guys find like
Exactly.
any stickers you can. You guys throw on like one of those like baby on board stickers, and then there's also like a skull and bones. But then there's also like a unicorn and like a rainbow sticker.
Can we
It's
put
just like
stick
an
families on the back?
amalgamation.
Yes, one of the stick figure families on the back.
Can we put a stick
Magenta
figure
finds
family?
Perfect.
like a group like paint like spray paint and spray paints like a smiley face.
Yes. Oh my god, I
Horrified.
love
Coming
this
towards us.
shitty car.
This is awesome. This is a wonderful car. What are you talking about?
This is the best car ever.
This is the best. This is our greatest invention.
God.
Wonderful.
Got the
guys.
trespasser. We got the
Okay,
logo on
all
the
right.
side.
So we have Franklin as our driver. Who wants to be in the
Oh,
turret?
I'm driving.
And put me in the swan turret because I'm a white bird.
I want to be on the unicycle.
All right, I'll take the
Okay,
kayak turret.
Okay, silence
Magenta
is
will
here.
duct tape herself to one of the.
Then that means that Echo and Magenta are just on the inside.
Yeah.
I will tell you, since you're driving, Franklin, you can't cast magic, but
Okay.
Magenta pulls
Echo
out a
and
magic
Magenta,
gun.
you can. Yeah, you guys can cast magic. So
Hold on,
long
can
as
I
you're
talk to
not
Echo?
Wait, who else is inside the car?
Movie time, motherfuckers! Fireball.
It's Echo. Ooh, that's a B. It's Echo and Magenta.
Jackson, after the session, can you release what
The other options were
yeah.
sure, yeah.
Yes.
Because you guys only got
I know.
one of the suggested cars. Like 1 through 5 was the ones that you guys gave me, and then
We
everything
could have
was
had a Toyota Corolla.
you
Guys,
guys could have had a Toyota Corolla.
you chose the
You guys could
worst.
have
I
wrong car.
somehow rolled mine. I rolled mine.
You rolled your own suggestion, which was cool.
We literally missed out on the for real racing car.
Could have had a GT3.
All right.
Oh well. This is
Grant,
obviously much
Echo,
better.
once we start,
you guys drive this car out to the field. It actually runs really well. Like,
Thank God.
Surprisingly.
it's not like clanking at all. It's smooth. Oh,
Okay, I pull up.
on the design, we need to put the hoverboard at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Grant gives Franklin like a whole conversation about how the car works. He goes, "All right. So if you press this big red button here, it launches the rocket, which will give you a big boost forward. However, it can only be used once, and it might damage the car if you do it. If you flip this switch,
Oh my
you will
God.
start the
you will start the overhead propeller from the helicopter, which combined with the hoverboard on the bottom should allow you to lift up in the air for about, I don't know, 5 minutes until you have to come back down.
All right, how high will we go in the air?
It'll only get it's a heavy car, so it'll only get about a lift off of about, I don't know, like 10 feet. But if you want to go over a car
Okay, that's not
ahead
bad.
of you, I would suggest doing that.
All right.
You guys are in a box basically before the race. And Grant gives you like this whole talk through. He's actually giving you all like headphone speakers like for your ear, where he can talk to you during the race. And he goes, "All right, so what happens is that you guys and all of the other cars are going to be locked in these boxes for the beginning. However, as soon as the race starts, all of the box sides come down, and it's just drive straight forward. Um,
Okay.
so you don't get to know what your competition is.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
God.
We're gonna be
Um,
against like actual racing cars.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
they have nothing on us, you guys. Don't even worry
We
about
are
it.
so good.
Okay. Before the race starts, we're gonna go on a quick break for
Oh,
5 minutes.
wonderful.
Okay.
People can go get water and stuff like that. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Be back
Um,
here at 11:40.
Lizzie, what I was gonna say is that since you, or no, wait, you just texted me. Hold on.
Dude, I
Okay.
didn't know that that was like a thing that you could look over.
Thing. All right. Well, it is now. What I was gonna say
That's
is because you're a fighter and I have spells. Halfway through, if it becomes apparent that we need to play offense with spells and stuff, I say that you switch with me. So canonically, I'm explaining to you from how Grant explained it to me that you know now how to drive the bus. So that way we can switch halfway through. If it comes to the point where you're doing like physical fighting on the bus, I'm just gonna keep driving the bus. But I think if we need to switch off, it's best to have like someone to switch off that's not a spellcaster. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay, you're driving the bus, maybe. Depending on how it goes. If I yell at you to drive the bus, you're driving the bus.
Okay.
Do we go to vote?
What do you guys think of my drawing? A little bit down if you scroll
I
down
love
slightly.
your drawing. I love your drawing so much.
That back wheel
That's
is
amazing.
kind of fucked up, but that's okay. And
I
the
don't know what we're
Fortune
talking
Master.
about.
Oh, on the whiteboard
I'm obsessed
thing.
with it.
Where?
Yeah, go
There's
into
a
the
link
chat.
in the chat. I'm
In
gonna go get water. I'll be back.
the voice.
Renee, it's
Oh.
incredible.
Oh.
I
Oh,
added the
oh
stick
God.
figure family. My edition was the stick figure family.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Beautiful. Guys, I think we should really pay like a good artist we find on like Twitter or something we should commission this. I think this is gonna be the piece de resistance of
So
things to
you're
commission.
saying that this isn't good art?
No,
Wow.
it is. But I think if we did it in like hyper realism, it'd be funny.
Probably.
This is a really good drawing. I'm very proud of it.
I
It's
know. All right,
very
I'm
good.
gonna water. I'm gonna.
Here's where the doors open. And there's like a little like some tracks for Randall to slide out on my fucked up the thing the motorized unicycle.
The uni motorcycle.
Yeah, that I'm so happy. My edition was
Jackson, can you release the list?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that right now.
Yeah.
That's the smiley face magenta spray painted on.
The only real things that you missed that weren't given. Okay, so well, we have Paige's suggestion, which was a Toyota Corolla. Andrea's suggestion got picked, which was the uni motorcycle. Renee's suggestion, one of those toy cars that like you Flintstone drive in, that like
Yeah.
that kids can actually ride. Yeah. Sam, yours was the Porsche 911 from GTA 3.
Mm.
Whatever. Lizzie's was just like a clown car.
Oh, I suggested one of those too.
Then it's the helicopter, hoverboard, the swan boat. What didn't get picked, which was like a mom van, which was literally just like a van that soccer moms drive. Um,
Oh,
and then like a Harley, like one of those motorcycles.
Oh, okay.
And then a school
Harley.
bus and a kayak. But yeah, I think
Okay.
you guys got all of the most unique choices out of this
Yeah.
list.
we got the funniest choices.
Wait. So have you guys seen like in Mad Max how they have like the Thunder Spears and the War Boys who go off on like the little sidecars? That's
what
kind
I'm
of
doing.
imagining Randall, like you like hitting
That's what I'm
the
doing.
whales with the spear.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I want to be on that unicycle.
That's
I want to be
awesome.
throwing my spear.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the coolest thing about your spear is once you throw it, you can recall it.
Yeah.
It's loyalty 3, like a trident from Minecraft.
Yep.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm drawing some other opponent cars right now.
You guys are. I think you guys are gonna love our opponent cards. Is that a
This
fucking
one has.
lawnmower?
Renee,
This is not
Renee, did
one.
you submit steak? Did you submit the Little Tykes car?
I submitted a little Tykes car.
I hope we're racing against the Little Tykes car.
I actually suggested a lot of vehicles, but
You gave me like 6, and
I
I went,
did,
"What
and then
the fuck?"
Jackson was like, choose this one. I think one of my favorite ones I suggested. Hold on, let me get it. Oh my god, was this one? Hold on.
What?
Wait, no, what the fuck? That's not what I wanted to do. Don't. That's just another link to the whiteboard. Hold on. You.
You.
What is it?
How do I save it? Hold on. Save image. Fucked car. um. Okay. File.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yes.
One of
Oh,
my,
yeah.
Oh my god.
that was one of my
Perfect.
personal favorite editions.
I really wanted to suggest one of like the 1908 like Ford Model Ts, just one of the shittiest cars ever. But I didn't. I submitted my sensible car.
Yeah, but mine was a little Tykes pink car because it was either that or the grocery store carts with the car on the front.
That would be fucking hilarious.
I also submitted the Batmobile, but that
Oh
didn't
my
make
god.
Oh, that
There's the unicycle, by the way.
that is
Oh,
wonderful.
that's sick.
Yeah,
You've
it's
got a bit of
Sam,
a
that's gonna be
front.
your first car.
You've got a front wheel in case anything goes wrong.
yeah.
Renee, I found the best of both
The thing
worlds.
about that car is it's tethered because your car
Yeah.
has to be in one piece, so
No,
it's actually
yeah.
tethered to this the trespasser by like a rope, but so you can't go far and you can't detach. But yeah, it's cool. It's awesome.
It says cozy shopping cart.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's like 2 more things I need to do before the race can actually start, like in lore.
Ow.
I forgot to give you guys masks. My bad.
Oh my god. You Matt, what? Okay. Yes, get rid of it. Oh my god. I copied this image.
Lizzie,
Good god.
Lizzie, come back.
Sorry, I stopped.
Renee, I found the best of your both worlds.
Oh my
We
god.
could have had it all.
Oh my god.
We could have had it all. Oh my god, some of them have trunks.
Rolling in the deep.
There's a dinosaur one.
Whoa.
I'm obsessed with this. You could have had a dinosaur little text car, y'all.
Gotcha.
Is everybody here? Because we can just start now instead of waiting 4 minutes.
Can we wait? I need to get. I actually want to get a snack. Oh, really quick. Just
Go
really
eat.
quick. Okay, thanks.
Run. I got
think you
coffee
guys are
and
gonna
water.
Fucking hate the other cars.
I think I'm gonna love them because I don't hate.
I hate you.
Dre's actually really into cars. Fun fact.
Who farted?
Sorry, bro. Just had to like.
Oh my god, you guys. Yesterday, um, I was watching this video of this guy on Zoom, and he's in this like official meeting, and then he farts, and the camera gets shifted to him. That was pretty funny.
I just love that when your aunt was making the car, it was just
Mark.
Is that the noise that the trespasser makes when it drives?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start kicking you guys
cartoon.
if you keep soundboarding.
It sounds like this.
Which one of you
Yeah.
bitches?
Oh my
Get in
god.
there.
Oh my god. We
I'm
killed
sorry.
him. Muted.
Shut up.
You wouldn't mute
Muted
my
soundboard.
soundboard, would you?
Yes, die.
I don't care if you mute my soundboard. I'm a responsible soundboard user.
You can start whenever, I guess.
Yeah.
Making myself a bagel. I'll just run back to my room if you need me to roll.
All right, so we back.
Yeah.
Are we, Lizzie? Are you here?
I'm here. I'm reading a granola bar.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Sleep on so didn't have to
Yeah.
chew.
Happy Pride Month.
Before you guys actually go out in the field, because I forgot to do this, Grant looks at you all and he goes, one thing about the races is it's not technically legal with the mayor. Jade
Oh.
Iridine, she doesn't really like us.
Oh, that's
She's
bad.
just like she's just blind, like
Oh,
mole
yeah.
lady.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Randall, you've met her. You met her at the party.
Yeah. I forgot my alias for the part.
Um,
So if we meet her, that's gonna be bad.
Hopefully she'll remember before you do.
Randall, you were disguised as the Duke of Ground County.
Yes,
You were Von Bin Rackencrack.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys, I can't wait for you guys to be. Oh man. Alright.
But
Not rack and crack. Sorry.
she racking on my crack to like Jade Iridine.
Stop.
Grant goes, so because it's kind of illegal, she doesn't really do anything about us though, but like one requirement of the races is you have to keep yourself disguised. So we have to wear masks.
I got a disguise kit.
He pulls over a bunch of masks, and they look weird to you guys, because they are human faces, as
Oh.
masks.
Ew.
Oh.
Not like
Huh.
actual skin. They're made of wood,
So this is like
Okay.
but they're like modeled after human faces. And he goes, I don't
it's
really
all the presidents. We have
get
Nixon, we have Reagan.
what the designs are,
Who's getting
but
the Trump now?
here, he hands you guys the mask. It's not the president's. Um,
Is it like those creepy baby masks?
no, it's like just random human faces. But
Can
he,
there
but
be
he,
at least one baby mask?
What are humans to us, by the way?
you guys do not know. You do not
Demons.
recognize the animal that these masks are made of. That you just see them as like weird faces.
Okay.
You
I
guess
really
they
don't
could
like
be
that.
monkey masks, but like I don't know, not really.
Monkey, but
I mean,
not.
how do they? Just out of like my selfish curiosity, can I ask who made these?
They're supplied by the Racing King.
He made them.
Okay, well, that's a
What?
question to ask him before we take him hostage. All right.
What?
Before you what?
What?
What? Sorry, what?
It's an inside joke. Don't worry about it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry
Just
about it.
playing, around our part.
Sorry, I didn't realize I said anything. Oh my god.
All right. Have fun.
We will.
Are you not coming with
Oh,
us?
another thing. I
No,
can. I
yeah,
have an
he was
injury.
there.
But here, take this. He
You can
holds
sit in the
out
bus.
a he could. He holds out a giant monkey wrench, not an actual monkey, but like a monkey wrench. And it goes, this is a magical wrench. You can use it once on the car to repair any damages that have it has basically.
How
It's
do we
it's
just
a
like
one-time
Okay.
repair. What you do, you basically you just hit the car with it. You just smack
bonk?
it. Um,
Okay,
who wants to take this?
Who?
Probably not you because you're driving, Franklin.
give it
Um,
to like.
Echo, do you
but
want to take it?
it can also be a weapon, I guess.
Echo, I think you take it because you're already a fighter, and
Yeah.
switch off when we switch off if we switch off. So,
Okay.
Echo, I think you should have it.
Then Echo, you're gonna get this monkey wrench. It's actually really big, so you can use it as a club. Um,
Oh,
so
super cool.
I'm gonna edit your inventory to give you um um
bonk.
a club.
Us with the bus. Us with another person.
But yeah, he basically goes, well, good luck. It's actually gonna be a warhammer because
Thank you.
good shit. Um, anyway, refresh your page, if you can, Lizzie, so you can see it in your inventory. Um, all right.
Whoa.
Good luck at the races. Um,
We're
and
gonna need
you
all the
guys,
lift we can get.
yeah, you guys get
Feels
put
really
into
scared.
basically a giant shipping container. And you are stuck in there. Grant,
And
Grant speaks in your ears, and he goes, "Oh, by the way, this is televised, so smile for the cameras."
Oh,
Um,
oh
uh,
Christ.
and you guys hear that hoarse announcer again, and he goes, "All right, racers, are you ready for a wondrous competition? This is the county, not canyon, ground county, uh, monthly races. Today we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 racers with us tonight. Um, let's see if they got it to win. If they got it's my first day working. Um,
I don't think it is.
to the races, men. And you guys hear you guys hear a dun 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 as the
We
side
go.
the shipping container come down, and you are in a line. You are all the way on the very left because you were last to join. And the cars
We
next to
peel out of here.
you start driving, and Franklin, I assume you slam hit the
Yeah.
pedal.
Do I have to like make like an animal handling check to see how well I drive this bus?
What
Why
if
would it be
animal
animal
handling?
handling?
What if what,
What else?
what
I don't know.
animal
I just assume that we translate it.
Though.
Is there a check to do to like drive the bus? Animal handling is basically the closest thing to driving a car.
Oh, do like a
We
dex
went
save.
from horses to cars, dude.
The
Come on.
trespasser is an animal.
Trespasser is an animal.
I don't think
Okay.
driving.
Here, I'll
Answer
do
my
this.
question.
There are two ways to drive. You can either drive dexterously, or you can just like full slam it in strength. So either roll a strength or a dexterity roll,
Yeah,
depending on which one
where
you
I can read. Where the fuck is my dexterity? I have a +2 to dexterity, and I have a +2 to strength. Or no,
want. No,
I
your
don't.
saving throws, not
I
your
have a
base
+1 to
rolls.
strength. Okay, well, okay. I have a +4 to strength for saving throw, and +5 for dex. So I'm gonna do a dex. Oh yeah, 24.
Hell yeah. Um,
You're
the
fucking
trespasser. You guys see the other cars? If you guys want to make a perception check to see if you can make out what the other cars are like, you can if you want.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
But it's
I'm
gonna be
driving,
pretty
so someone
hard
else do it.
because you guys just start fucking drive and you are instantly in the lead. Like you are in front of all of these other cars.
Do we have
The
an
announcer goes,
understanding of how long this track is? Like, do we know how long we're racing, or
it
do we just
spans.
keep driving and pray to God?
It is a circle that goes around the entire city. Um,
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah.
and the horse goes, oh, and the teen school threat and their car, question mark, the trespasser has taken the lead. Wonderful racing, folks. Who would have thought these newcomers could have gotten so far? Pulling up, Randall, that is such a terrible perception check. You do not make out any cars.
hold on, let me.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Although you do see one that pulls up on your guys' right. You dogs.
For a second.
I'm begging you, make a perception check, please.
You guys see a giant cat car.
Oh my god!
Literally
It's the
a
cat
car
bus!
that is a
Cat
giant
bus!
cat. Like the cat bus from My Neighbor
Dude,
Totoro.
if the pussy wagon pulls up, we're gonna have like all the cars. All right, I'm in.
I'm sorry.
My nomination is the pussy wagon.
What?
The pussy wagon from Kill Bill.
Oh, okay.
This is
Hold on.
technically a combat. I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That was so close to.
Where's
Where's
my initiative?
initiative? Okay.
Ugh.
I'm +2. This is
17.
good. Oh, hey, not bad.
3 different people got a 17. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness. Oh
Damn.
no.
What is with this rolling? Um,
Don't say
It's
anything.
wizard time, motherfucker!
See, Sam, the pussy
Fireball!
wagon. My favorite vehicle.
Oh,
I also
okay,
drive
okay.
the pussy wagon. It says pussy wagon on the back in Barbie font.
That's wonderful.
my pencil. Fuck.
L.
It's wizard
Got
time,
you.
motherfucker.
Fucker!
While I write these, Randall, you're first.
Oh, okay. What do you? This is a combat. We're fighting the cat wagon.
Yes.
We're fighting the cat bus. Excuse you.
Sorry. Okay, I guess I'll throw my spear.
From where you have windows on the side that you can open up and throw out of if you want to.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
All right. Well, yeah. So it's on the right, which would be the side where the swan is. So you just lean over Vince's shoulder and throw your spear at them. Go ahead and make a ranged attack roll. 10. The spear, the cat. Well, it's the cat. The cat jumps, and the spear just fully goes underneath him.
Okay.
Randall, that's your turn. Magenta, you're up.
Okay. I want to cast. Can I cast acid splash?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Are you aiming for the car? There are drivers inside of it.
I'm gonna aim for the car because I don't want to hurt the drivers.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. It says at will, so can I just roll for the damage, I guess? Or
Oh wait, is it a
it's a
saving
cantrip.
throw? Is it a saving throw?
Hold on. Dexterity. Dexterity? Yeah.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
What do I have to beat to dodge?
A 15.
The cat. It hits the cat bus.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
10 acid damage.
Damn. You fully just melt the fur on the side of this car. You hear it goes as it yowls in pain.
Whoops.
And And if you don't have any bonus actions, that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Franklin, you're
And I'll be right back.
driving. You can do a multiple of things while driving. You can try to outspeed this cat bus to leave it in the dust. You can try and swerve and like hit it with the side of your car. Um, you could do you can basically do anything while you're driving.
How much is the cat bus gaining on us?
It is fully on your side. Like you two are tied in the lead.
Okay, cool. I want to hit the cat bus with my body.
Okay, you're just gonna swerve the
Wait.
trespasser to hit it in the side.
If everyone's okay with this.
Go for
You'll
it.
be ramming me and Vince into the
Um,
side of the
I'm
car.
fucking holding on.
True.
It's
Uh,
fucking
Go
too
ahead,
hot.
do it.
Yeah.
No, because then I'm gonna hurt you. I don't want to do that. It's against my beliefs. So
It's okay.
I'm just
It's okay.
no.
I'm just gonna
try to speed up.
who's gonna get hurt? Who's gonna get hurt?
You on the
Me?
side of the bus.
No,
One
but
of you.
is it my side or is it
Yeah.
it is your side. It is your.
okay? I'll live.
thing.
Just do it.
Just do it.
I mean,
What
sure.
am I
I
rolling?
have healing. I have healing word. It's fine. Do it.
Am I rolling dex?
To ram this, it would be strength. It would be strength, not dexterity, to ram
Please
this.
be good. Please be good. That is a 10. That is a 13.
13.
5 inch.
Yeah, you no, that's good-ish. Yeah, roll 2d4 for damage.
Okay. Let me find a d4. Hold on. I'm super cool. Okay. Hey, 6. Not bad.
Six damage. Pretty good. You full on just like swerve, grind against this, like sparks are flying. Well, no, because neither of you are really metal. But Vince, I am going to need you to make an acrobatics check so you don't fall out of
Okay.
your
Oh
bird.
shit. Oh.
Vince, if you fall, we're gonna keep going.
Vince,
Yeah.
you
No.
stumble back. I will say, Randall, you can also make a sleight of hand check to grab Vince.
Oh, sleight of hand? Hell yeah. 19.
Please.
19. Vince, you begin to fall out and Randall climbs into the seat of the bird and grabs onto your what are you wearing? Like a scarf? Right? That's a part of your
Yeah.
outfit?
Sure. Mhm.
Yeah, you are fully being like dragged by the scarf. But you are still being held on by Randall as you are outside of the swan.
Mhm.
That is Franklin's turn.
Do I get pulled up?
No.
Okay.
Silas, it is your turn. You are in the kayak on the other side
Yeah, I'm
of
on the other
this.
side.
But you can there's like a little door a window, so you can easily get in and go on to the other side. Or since you're a spider, you can climb over the car to get to the other side.
Yeah, I'll do that because I'm cool, like a spider.
I'm not gonna make you roll for this because you're a spider, but you fully like go over around and you're on top now, overlooking to the right at the cat bus. What do you want to do?
Can I fire my crossbow that I'm pretending is a revolver?
I can actually give you a revolver right now. Give me 2 seconds. I'll give you a revolver.
The excitement. Sean pulling Cassidy.
Bro, it's high noon.
What is happening? Also, I love that your accent disappeared because you came out
Yeah,
of the gate with an accent today, Sean, and it scared the shit out of me.
I am too happy today with my cowboy.
Pistol, automatic. Yeah, hell yeah. Add that.
Huh?
Oh,
I'm sorry, an automatic pistol?
Or do you? Or, no, we'll do a normal one.
When life gives
No.
lemons.
You'll get 2 options. You could pick either one.
I guess because It's a
refresh your page.
revolver. I'll go the
Refresh your
not
page.
automatic.
Okay. Then I'll remove that. It should be there.
All right, let me refresh. Yeah, it's there. Cool. Holy
Good.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lot. All right, yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot him then.
Roll to hit the bus. Are you hitting the bus or the people inside it?
The bus for now.
Okay.
For now.
What did you get? A
14.
14. That does not beat the bus's armor class.
Oh,
So your
okay.
bullet you bang shoot a bullet, but it fully misses.
The cat
Yeah.
eats it.
I thought you were gonna say
The
it
cat
bites off.
opens its mouth. Echo, it's your turn.
Gee, okay. Can I throw my wrench or whatever that you gave me at the cat
Oh.
bus?
You're gonna throw it?
I don't know. I guess. Oh wait, can I like throw my scimitar and like
You can
pop
fly
their
over
tires
to
or
the
something?
bus. You can fly.
Okay.
You won't be disqualified if you leave the bus.
Well then I guess I'll do that.
All right, you fly over to the cat bus. What do you want to do against this? Because it doesn't have tires; it has legs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's
I
like
don't know what the cat bus looks like. I'm gonna be honest.
it's a literal like living cat.
Can you like take a leg off of the cat bus?
Can
Oh
I
my
like
god.
Sean, we are in the trenches now.
True, this
There
is
is
war.
no
This
can I
is
difference
like
between
war.
attack
better
its
and
legs with my scimitar? Or is that
Yeah,
super
you
mean?
could attack at its legs. I'm gonna send a picture of the cat from My Neighbor Totoro, so you can see what I'm talking about. Unlike the cat bus,
I know what we're talking about.
it only has 4 legs, not like 10. But yeah,
Oh, Pidge, I don't know what he's talking about. Oh,
It only has 4 legs, not like the 8.
okay.
not.
Oh,
But yeah,
that's 10.
you can try and take out one of
It
its
has
legs.
12.
Okay.
Yeah, roll to attack.
Well, that's super great.
Ooh,
That's 7.
that one. Um,
Ooh, uh-oh.
that one.
Super
Um,
great.
Uh-oh.
All right, bye, girl.
Hello.
Bye, nice knowing you.
Echo, you fly out through the window and go to attack and then realize that oh shit, this is a giant ass cat, and it takes the reaction to swat at you at it as you get near its paws. It also rolled a nat 1. The cat fucking misses and stumbles
Cool.
and falls forward. It does a flip through the
Oh, no.
air. It crashes and takes 2d10 damage.
Oh,
Whoa.
God.
As it literally just crashes. Yeah, it takes 11 damage. But
So
it
is the
gets
pussy
back up.
wagon, or not the pussy wagon, the cat gone?
No, it gets back up to follow you, but is now behind you instead of to your side.
Okay, cool. So we can just keep going. It's fine. Hit it
Yeah,
again. We're good.
You could honestly, you could just outspeed this if you drive.
I really, really don't want to roll again.
Vince,
I don't
it
think I
is
can
your
do that
turn.
again.
It's my turn?
You are hanging out of
Yeah.
this window. Although you
So,
also
can I?
can fly if you want to.
Oh yeah. Okay. Will that be my entire turn if I just fly up back into my?
No, it would be your movement to get into your.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll get into my my little thing then.
This one.
Yeah. Okay. So now that I'm in there, can I use the flamethrower to like aim at the cat's feet?
Sure.
Okay.
The swan is
Tactical
like
warfare.
on. The swan is like on like a trolley on the side, so it like scoots back and then rotates 180, so you're facing the cat.
Is it like the seat that comes out of like the Ghostbusters wagon?
Yes, it is exactly.
Nice.
And you the swan's mouth opens. I'm gonna need you to roll your dexterity to attack.
Dexterity. Like my dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah. Wait. Shit. Okay. Okay.
You got this. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Your
Fuck
flames
yeah.
spread out under the cat. I need you to roll fuck it, 2d12 flame damage.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Wait. Is that like a
2d12.
specific thing, or do I just roll 2d12s?
2d12.
Okay.
And
There's a
then
little
the
thing in the corner as
Okay.
dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the bottom.
Okay. It could be worse.
a 1 and a 10, 11. Honestly, pretty good. The cat is now on fire.
Woohoo!
Cool.
Uh, uh, and it will now take 1d6 flame damage every single time it's turn, which is now its
Yippee.
turn. So it's going to take 1d6 flame damage. This actually might take it out
Fucking explodes.
if I roll exactly a 6. No, okay.
2 health points left, you guys. Come on.
Yeah, this cat is it's starting to slow down. But it's not done yet. The inhabitants within, one of them leans out and is going to shoot a crossbow at Vince, who's
Oh,
sort of
shit.
the only
God
target
damn
they
it.
can see.
Vince, I believe in you.
Does a 12
You got
hit
this.
your armor class?
My armor class is 12.
Oh, tie
That
goes
goes to you,
to.
though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess I meant. No, tie goes to the attacker, right?
Oh. I thought
Tie,
time was... Alright.
tie goes to the player.
Wait.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It misses.
Tie goes
And
to
then,
the defender. So yeah, it goes to.
yeah, okay. The cat bus itself is going to try and claw onto the back of this car, on the back of the
Cat bus
trespasser.
fail. Cat bus fail.
It sinks its claws onto your roof, and it is now holding on.
Shit.
Um,
Can I
the
shake it?
car, Franklin. By the way, the car has a total HP of 50.
Okay.
It is going to take 1d10 damage from this.
Ooh.
Alright.
Please. Please.
1 damage.
We're good.
Fuck yeah.
Car's on 49 HP. Great. But that is now the cat's turn. It is hanging there. I will say, because it's hanging onto the roof, its belly is out in the open from our open back.
Get it.
Someone hit the car.
Randall, it is
Someone
now
hit the
your
car.
Randall, it is now your turn.
You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do.
I got this. I'll just stab it with the spear.
Yeah, go for it.
17.
17. Roll for damage. I literally don't think you can fail this.
Which one is it?
You
Is
got
it
one.
the 1d6 or the 1d8?
1d6. I think 1d8 is when you're doing ranged. No, it's the opposite. It's 1d8.
Oh, oops.
D6
Okay.
is. It's fine. It's fine.
4
4
damage.
Yeah, that bus is gone. Hi, girl.
You go underneath and like a fucking you just full like spear upwards through the stomach of this cat. You hear it yowl
Huh.
in pain as it falls back onto its back. Legs
Oh.
spread in the air.
Oh no.
Bad for the
I like
cat.
it more.
Still alive.
Please, please do not the cat.
It's just unconscious, guys.
Do
It's
not
Yeah,
the car.
but that is one racer
He
out
has
of the
terminal
competition.
nap.
just fainted.
However, due to it grabbing onto you, it did drag you back a little bit. You are now in 3rd place.
Whoa.
Fuck.
As ahead of you, one is a giant fishbowl.
Okay.
that has wheels underneath it.
Um,
Just like
And
Okay.
you do not see another car ahead of you, but the announcer is announcing you are in 3rd.
guys,
Okay.
I think we just
Okay, so there's either an
yeah, what if
invisible
we
car
just
or an
slam
underground car.
into it and break a glass? Like,
That's
we
what
have
I'm
a
thinking.
spike on the front of our car.
You do have 2 spikes on the front of your car.
yeah. I have
Guys, at what point in the
I
race are
will
we?
make
Are we still in the first leg, or are we like halfway?
You are about a quarter through this race.
Okay, so we're 4th done.
Yeah. Franklin, if you are going to try to ram this fishbowl, roll a strength check.
Can I
Alright,
like prepare to
guys.
hold on or whatever that
Yes,
is called?
because we are not in combat, you guys can act freely. You can all like grab onto something.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, if there's ever a time of bardic
I
inspiration, it would
need
be
to
now.
grab onto the propeller on the top.
Okay, that's 17.
17. You full on ram into it. It does not break. It is incredibly durable. You could only break it on a nat
Okay.
20, but you do get your spikes stuck in the like
Okay,
the
so now we're trailing on.
in the cart underneath it, and so you are now attached if you want to board this car and attack the inhabitants.
Alright,
Um,
guys.
Alright,
uh,
can we send someone out? Who wants to go out and attack the fishbowl
uh,
car?
hold on,
Oh.
before you guys take an action. A Silas, you're on the roof, right?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
A giant hook comes out from the top basin of the bowl, and it
Oh
wraps
no,
around
it's
Silas.
nice.
No.
Good enough. It lifts you up into the air, and you are pulled into the fishbowl.
Okay.
Um,
Works for me.
and now you can all see what is swimming inside of it, which is a giant hammerhead shark.
Oh.
Alright,
I love sharks.
guys, you
Um,
got this.
Yippee!
Alright, guys.
Even
there are
us.
also two drivers at the front, and because like it's like a car that's literally just like a plank and then has the fishbowl on it. But there are two people in the front
Okay.
driving it who look very distressed now that someone has latched onto their vehicle.
Gmod car.
But we are now sort of in the
Gmod
initiative.
car.
Randall, since you just went, we are going to go down to Magenta. Magenta, do you want to do something?
What can Magenta do?
She got this bowl, which has a shark in it, which is now circling Silas. There are the two drivers at the front. You
So
could
we need
go
a board.
around the fishbowl to get to them, or you could like try and
I
tip it
can't
over.
mage hole like I can't mage hand like a punch, right? Like I can't punch the bowl to make the shark fall out.
The bowl is gigantic. Like it is the size of a building. It is massive. So no.
Damn it. So that means I can't levitate the bowl either.
No.
Darn
Oh,
it.
that would have been awesome.
Then I'm just probably gonna have to. Shit. Would acid splash do anything?
You could try.
Okay.
Are
Then
you gonna
maybe
try and like burn a hole through this um
Fishbowl.
fishbowl?
correct.
Okay.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
It's
What?
Wait, you're burning a hole through it? Is that sorry, I
Yeah.
spaced for a second.
Magenta, roll damage. Acid damage.
6.
6.
Ooh, pretty good.
It melts a little bit, but it's like double layered glass. You only get through the first
Oh
layer.
shit!
That's Magenta's turn.
Well,
Franklin,
someone can
you.
get through that. Now that we can
Don't
do.
worry, I got you.
I have a really good spell that I think will be fun, but I'm gonna save that for later. What actions can I do with this bus?
As always, they're the controls, so like the button for the rocket, the switch to like lift off into the air. You can't really drive anywhere now that you are latched into it. However, because you are latched into it and the car in front of you is driving, you can get out of your seat and cast spells if you want to.
Okay.
You don't need to focus
I
on
don't think
driving.
casting
This thing is pulling you.
I don't think casting Entangle on this shark is gonna help us, right?
What does it do?
It might help some.
Entangle, grasping leaves and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square starting from a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain. A creature in the area, when you cast the spell, must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, it frees itself. When the spell ends, the conjured plants wilt away. I don't think because I don't think there's really like ground, and I think if I do it, it'll probably like.
No, you can cast it in the fishbowl.
I just don't think it'll do anything. I free or destroy water. Hold on.
It's in a
Ooh.
space.
Wait a minute.
I
Is there water
mean,
in the bowl?
How large is
there
the
not
radius
be?
for create or destroy water?
Okay, well, destroy water is you destroy up to 10 gallons of water in an open container within range. Alternatively, you destroy fog in a 30-foot cube. And then if you cast a spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, you can create or destroy 10 additional gallons of water. Okay.
You also have shape water.
Okay. But what would
Because
it's a cantrip. So I guess what I want to ask is could I shape the water and just like chuck it into the desert? Could I drown this fish?
What? Oh well, no. We're attached to the fishbowl though.
Okay, and
No, I was thinking you could use shape water and then just smack it into one side of the fishbowl and knock it over. But we're connected to the fishbowl, and also
yeah.
Silas is in
So
there.
what I'm saying is we take all the water out of the fishbowl. That way it takes a while for them to suffocate, and then we take the fishbowl. Now we have 2 cars.
I mean, all right.
And if I cast shape water, would I be allowed to
no,
get the water out of the thing? No, I would have to do
you're
destroy
not allowed.
water.
Are you trying to take it out of the bowl?
I'm trying to get all the water out of the bowl.
Shape water couldn't get all of it, but it could get like half of the tank out.
And destroy water could.
Destroy water would not destroy all of it. It would destroy about a third of the water.
How many gallons is in this thing?
I don't know how to measure gallons.
Perception check.
I need this answer because I can probably, considering that I can cast things up to 6th level spells.
Okay, it is about 300 gallons of water.
Oh,
Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, I can only get us to about 60 if I cast it at 6th level.
Paige. Paige. Oh wait, no. Right, there are no creatures in it.
What?
You could
Shape
freeze
water
the
allows
water,
you to-
but no,
No
not.
creatures have to be
Could
in
I
it.
freeze the water?
No creatures have to be in it. You can't.
There are 2. I thought there were creatures in the water. I thought Silas and the shark were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They on the
that's
roof.
why
What?
you can't
why you
cast
can't.
that spell if
Oh.
there are creatures in the water.
You could change the water
Boo!
opacity. You can blind them.
Wait,
That's not a good
Um,
idea. We are attached to this, remember, because of our spike.
That's true.
You could also just go up into the tank.
Yeah,
to
this is true.
clarify, am I under the water?
Hope
You are
under the
you are
water.
in the
Please
water.
help me.
You are floating in
I'm
the tank.
floating above the tank? Okay.
Can I hold
No,
my
not
action?
above.
No,
You
like
are
in the above the water. Like I'm in the water, but I'm not like not breathing in it, right?
No, the hook pulled you into the water. You are in the middle of the water.
Oh,
Okay. That's worse
Like
than I thought.
you are drowning.
I want to hold my action. I want to see if Silas can somehow get the shark at least above the water for like 5 seconds.
He's like completely restrained.
I'm hooked.
You're hooked.
You're
Hooked
hooked.
on a
Okay.
feeling.
All right. I'm gonna Echo. Where are you?
You don't have to worry about driving because we're connected to the.
No, I know. But if I get in the bowl and then something happens, I need Echo to know that they're driving the bus.
Let me drive the bus.
Okay. I'm just gonna get into the fish. I'm gonna get into the fish tank. And I'm gonna try to get the hook off of Silas.
Okay, you frog
Frankie.
jump up, and then into the water.
Uh-huh.
You are now in this water. Go ahead and make a sleight of hands to untie Silas.
22.
Nat
All
20.
right.
Get in the
Let's go.
useless 20s.
Okay. Silas, you are now freed. And Franklin, you actually now have this hook in your hands if you want to do something with it.
And you're in
Okay.
focus, so you
I
can.
want to. My plan, what I want to do. Well, would it melt? That's the thing, because we're in the fucking desert.
It says it stays
I
that way
forgot
for-
we're in the desert. I have
fucking-
We
can
are
we
just
take
in
the
the
shark
desert.
and
I
shark
have
it
buffs in the
into
desert. Let's go.
Can we just take
What?
the shark and throw him out? If
He
he,
is,
okay,
he is 2 times bigger than you, but you can try.
Do you have
all
no
right.
strength for
Well,
that? Do you have no strength?
absolutely not. But together, me and you, Silas, we can do this.
I have a -2 in strength.
Okay,
Hate
but
to
then
remind
say-
you.
How do you? No, you kill a shark by stabbing it in the eye.
You could punch it in the eye.
She has
Yeah.
the hook.
You have the hook if you wanted
Yeah.
to.
Okay,
to
I-
do that.
Using my
Actually,
knowledge of how to kill sharks.
a
via
shark's
Google
weak
search,
point
I'm
is
gonna
their
take the
nose.
hook.
Oh, true.
It's the way I would suggest to kill it is that you stab it in the brain.
That's how you
Which
kill
is
everything.
just a little put. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Can I do some googling?
Are you sure?
No, you're not allowed to Google. You have to make a roll if you want to Google.
Roll
God
a
damn
history
it.
or an insight. What
Roll a history check. Which one am I rolling to Google how to kill this shark?
history or insight, Jackson?
I'm doing.
Franklin pull out his
Can I
phone.
do insight?
You can do insight, sure.
Oh
It's
my
good.
god.
Oh hey, all right, I'm googling.
21, baby.
How to kill shark. I don't care for
Don't
being
go to
legal.
WikiHow, please.
I just need to know how to kill it.
Don't go to WikiHow.
I'm on WikiHow, boy.
Oh.
Working the soft spot. A properly timed and placed hit with the right pressure on one of those spots will send the shark away quickly, without having to kill it. I want to kill it. That's the thing. I don't want this shark alive.
Rabbit snaz.
This is on Raft. What kills a shark instantly? No. This is all for the
God.
game Raft.
Naughty words.
Vicious mockery.
How to kill a shark in real life.
It's just mockery.
Yeah, okay. It just says I have to kill it in the brain. I'm gonna try to hit.
Kill it in
I'm
a
gonna use the hook and I'm gonna try to pierce it in the brain, which is a spot about like 2 to 3 inches behind the eyes. Can I roll for that?
You're not gonna be able to get through the skin. The shark's skin is like abnormally tough.
Sorry, Franklin, you took your turn untying Silas.
Fuck you. Okay.
Silas, it is your turn though. If you want to do something.
I am swimming
Silas,
up
you want
and
the
I am
hook?
getting out of here.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right, fair. You swim up, and you get onto the fish tank. Are you gonna try and spider walk your way down?
But wait, it's glass, isn't it?
It's glass, and you are also covered in water. It will not go well.
Yeah, I. Wait,
I
can
don't-
can I like cast web again? Is that a cantrip?
Here, you know what? We'll let you do it 3 times a day. So yes.
Okay, so can I cast web up the thing so I could at least create a path for me to climb out, and anybody else in here to climb out?
Up what? What?
Up the glass, because I can't climb glass as a spider.
Are you making a web ladder?
I'm just putting web up that could possibly be used to climb.
Sure, go for it.
Okay. What do I do for that? Do I roll?
I don't know what you should roll, but you should.
Should I roll sleight of
something.
hand? Because it's kind of like I have to make it.
I get, yeah. If you're trying to make like a web
Awesome.
rope,
Awesome.
you would do sleight of hand. 13. That's good enough. You create what is basically a rope of web that sticks onto the very, very top of the glass, and it goes down to the bus.
Hell yeah! All right, I'm on the bus now.
Hey yo, what up? That's your whole turn.
Yeah.
Echo, you're up.
So hypothetically, could I like fly over the fishbowl and like use my scimitar to try and kill the shark, like to his brain?
You need to go into the fishbowl to do
I have to
that.
go into the fishbowl.
You have to go. He
could
is
just
in the
throw it?
fishbowl.
Like, could I
It is.
just throw it?
It is
You know what
giant.
you could do? You could like go up and then just like like kamikaze dive down into the bowl to get to the shark. And
Okay,
if
sure.
yeah, that's something you could do. Um if you want to try that.
And then I could like stab him with my scimitar?
Yeah, you will full like harpoon down into this shark.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your attack with your scimitar. Roll 2 attack.
Oh my lord.
14. Sure. Roll for damage. 9. Yeah, the shark looks pissed off that it just got stabbed in the head, but that's about it.
Deep enough.
I would be more than pissed off. I got stabbed in the head, but okay.
Yeah, you don't kill it,
Am I
but you
still in the
do.
fishbowl?
Yes, since you dived, but
Okay.
you can swim up to go to the surface. You can't get
Oh,
out though. That would
okay.
take another turn.
I'm gonna swim up to the surface then, so I don't like die.
So you're not drowning. Yeah, that's your turn. Vince,
Okay.
you're up.
Oh shit, yeah, that's me. Okay. So there's that layer of glass that has been melted, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And there's just one more layer to get through, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try and melt it with the
Flamethrower.
the guy, the flamethrower, yeah.
Yeah.
Flamethrower.
By the way, you still have your magical girl transformation.
I do.
Uh,
I'm gonna save that. I'm not gonna use it yet.
Okay.
We're saving the good shit for the
That is
end.
the first
When I make you
one.
roll dexterity, yeah, the swan once again turns 180, goes forward, and you are now by the acid hole.
Yeah. What should I roll?
It was a dexterity to hit, so
Awesome.
you're +5.
Okay, awesome. Sweet. Oh.
7. Nope.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
no.
Okay.
After you use it on the Kappas, the nozzle got a little melted and nothing comes out.
What? So is it screwed up for the rest of the game, or
Um,
will it? Okay.
it's now like a. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay.
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 Kind of a
Cool.
piece of shit. But yeah, that's your turn. It is now the sharks. The hammerhead is
I'm
going to
gone.
try and attack Franklin.
Fire!
Does a 13 beat your armor class? It does not.
No!
The hammerhead
No!
completely misses as it swims around you. Um,
Try me
one of
board in the water, bitch.
one of the drivers is going to cast a spell.
Oh,
I
fucking here we
am
go.
going to need.
What am I saving?
I need Vince to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Vince.
Oh,
What? What are you doing, Jackson?
oh, scared.
I'm scared.
Oh, no, boy.
Scared.
13. Vince, you feel your
Oh,
mind taken over by
no.
magic.
Shit.
Oh, you're
Um,
kidding me.
and
Here
you
we
begin
go.
to zombie-like march towards the entrance of the tank.
Tank.
Um,
The tank.
the tank, yes.
She's thinking.
Um, and then the driver is going to just keep driving. Good
Wait.
job, buddy.
The tank? I'm sorry.
The fishbowl.
Yes, you
Oh, the
on your
fishbowl.
turn, you
Okay.
will, no matter what, take your action to
Okay,
jump into
yeah.
that tank.
Okay.
Unless you break through the spell. Randall, it's your turn.
Oh, hi Max. Okay.
Hi, Max.
Sorry, my dog. Max jumped
Actually,
up on
wait.
my
It has been a turn. Do you guys want odds or even?
Oh
Oh,
god.
oh,
Alright, guys.
Mm,
50-50 chance here. Even?
Even? Even?
Even.
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 Um, after that spell is cast, I just wrote nat 20, by the way. The ground, the ground beneath you begins to rumble, and you realize that the reason you could never see the first place runner is because they were underneath you the
It's
whole
because it was
time.
underground.
As
But
a
how is
drill, as a car with a drill on its front ascends and comes up through the bottom of the fish tank, cracking it.
The
And on this nat
Underminer.
20,
Wonderful.
the bowl full on shatters and falls apart. Water goes flowing everywhere. Um,
Oh my god, how do I get back in the bus?
I need
rope.
I need Franklin and Echo, who are in the fish tank, to make a dexterity saving throw to not get washed off.
Alright. Please be good.
what about Vince? They're on top.
Okay, I have a 13. I think I'm gone.
9.
Guys, we're gone.
Franklin,
Hey,
you
fuck
I'm
you
not
that.
you
first.
land on the plank of the car ahead of you. But Echo, you fall off. You fully fall off. But you can fly if you want to catch back up to the car. But this drill has fully just come up in the middle of this car in front of you guys.
What point of the race are we now? Are we halfway done?
The you guys are about halfway through the race. The drill's ahead of you. You are locked on. The drill is stuck in the car ahead of you, and so are you because you have rammed into it.
Great.
Great, you guys have
Wait,
twisted
so
yourself into a mess.
okay, so explain this to me again. Are we still connected to the fishbowl? Because I thought the fishbowl's gone. The fishbowl's just
Yeah.
obliterated.
The fishbowl's broken, but the actual car that the fishbowl was on top of is still running. Um,
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
it just has a drill in the middle of it, and also you guys attached at the back.
Guys, maybe we should
Okay.
just detach ourselves and try and get in the lead a bit.
Yeah, alright, we
I
can do
feel
that.
like we could just like speed past if they're both entangled in each other.
Okay.
But we
Let's
would
do
need
that.
to catch first.
And I mean, we'll be free by that point. But
Who's driving? Because Franklin is currently.
I'm not driving anymore. I told Echo to drive when I couldn't.
Echo is gone.
But I'm like gone.
Okay, Echo's gone too.
Oh.
Who's driving now? Our backup plan is also on the floor. Who has grabbed the bus?
It's either me or Magenta. I guess I'll drive.
Well, compare stats because we want the best person driving the bus.
I have a
either
plus
dexterity
So
or
what's your
strength.
dex?
+6 in dex.
What's your
-1.
dex and your strength save? Okay, Magenta.
To detach yourself, you would need to roll dexterity.
All right, Sam, you go.
Okay. Awesome. I guess I'm driving the bus now.
Yeah.
Sister, who's
You have
driving the
to
bus?
push the seat all the way up to touch the pedals.
No raccoon. Raccoon.
Is it my turn? My turn? My
Yes. Roll dexterity to detach the car.
easy.
Please be good.
Oh, Jesus
All
Christ.
right.
Yes.
You full on pull around, and in front of the car, you guys are back in the lead. As the drill gets stuck in the ground, and which pulls the fish tank car back, and they are leagues behind you now.
Cool. Let's just do this for a while.
Yeah, you guys are actually cruise sailing. You get to about 3/4 of the track. You guys can actually start to see the finish line now.
There were 8 racers, right? Or 6?
Do we want to use our boost?
There was 8. The drill car is out. The cat bus is out. The fish tank is out. You can
Okay,
actually
so-
see on the board the amount of racers, and you see a number of 4, which means that one of the other ones got taken out
Oh, okay.
along the way by another car.
There's 3 left.
Yeah, there are 3 besides you left driving.
We want to use, since we can see the finish line, do we want to use our boost thing? I say we just like go for it. We use our boost and our flying at the same time because I think that'd be funny.
I don't think we should use the flying, but I feel like we can use
Okay.
the boost.
Do we want to use the boost? If we use the boost, will that push us over the finish line?
We're 3/4 of the way. We're still a bit far.
You guys are still far enough. It would not like push you to the finish line, but it will give you a boost ahead.
Okay.
Are we
Well,
able
do
to
we
see
see anyone
any
behind
cars?
us, or are we still smooth sailing?
You cannot see any other racers, which is concerning.
Oh.
There should be
Can we
people
roll
behind.
some investigation, please? Can we please roll some investigation?
Yes, Randall, roll investigation because you're the one driving.
I already rolled.
Frank-
Oh well, it wasn't good anyway.
Wow. No.
Someone else roll.
I can.
Someone please roll. Magenta, please.
No.
Better than
11?
somebody.
Yeah, or I can roll. I guess I can roll.
Okay, please.
Is Echo with us again?
No.
Or
Echo has made
Oh
it
my
back
God.
onto the car.
Like, where am I?
You
No,
have
please
flown.
roll.
You have flown back and reboarded the car.
what about
Echo,
Vince?
roll investigation, please.
Vince's.
Yeah.
Vince's
What am I
Vince
still?
I can.
No, you are no longer. Once the fish tank broke, you're
Okay,
spelled it as
cool.
well.
Can you two please roll investigation? Something is up, and I don't
Investigation?
like it.
Yeah.
You're just
Yes.
not smart fellows.
11.
All right.
No.
What about perception?
You guys cannot see any other racers until two immediately appear beside you. One is
we should
basically moving truck van that is
Okay, we have
covered
a
in
U-Haul.
spikes. And the
Covered in
one on the
spikes?
right
U-Haul.
is a pure
That's
black
right.
limousine that is just cruising. But they both appear as though they were invisible, but now can be
Does the
seen.
limousine have tinted windows?
It does. You can try and roll a perception to see through the front window to see who's driving.
Do you want me to do that? I have a +6 to perception.
I have
Yeah,
a
please.
+7.
Okay, you do it.
Should I perceive a
Fuck
little
yeah.
bit as well?
Just Randall. Randall got it good enough.
Okay.
Randall, you see the one driving the limousine is this black and white tiger.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
No,
Who's
bitch.
driving.
God.
If you also want to check for the driver of the other car, you can as well.
Alright, I'll do that. That's a 10. Yeah. Who knows?
These windows are not tinted, so I will
Oh.
tell you on a 10. You see what animal did I
Is it
describe this
the,
for?
He doesn't
is
answer.
it the dog?
He's
I
beating
think it
around.
was
He's beating around the bush.
I think it was a panther. Yeah.
Fucking God. Okay,
you guys
cool.
see
The Mafia is hunting us down.
you guys see
Hey guys, the mob's here.
a panther whose eyes are covered in cloth and blindfolded.
Thing.
This looks like you're driving blindfolded.
These are two people who were at the party, by the way. If you don't,
Yeah,
I just found, hey guys, the mob's here.
They're on the sheet that Jackson gave us. It's pinned in announcements.
Yep, they're evil. They're bad. They're the mob.
Wow, rude. However, before you guys can act or even press the booster, I'm just gonna call it the tank, even though it's not what it is. But the one on your left, the sides of the back compartment flip down, and 10 archers all pull
What
back
the
their ropes
fuck?
and fire at the car.
Oh, great.
Time seems to slow down as these arrows fly through. They are each aimed at one of you, and you can tell from how they've been shot and the direction that they are going that they are set to pierce your hearts.
Oh,
When
wonderful.
at the same time,
Cool.
the limousine on your right veers into you
Oh,
to
there's
push the
more.
car out of your
Hey Jackson, right?
which causes the
What can I
which
do?
causes
What can
the
I do?
arrow's destination to not be true. So I need you all
Can
to
I
roll.
cast bark skin on myself?
I need you all to roll a dexterity check to dodge.
Great.
No.
Okay.
Let's
Oh,
go.
this is probably
17.
gonna be the end of Magenta.
Jackson, saving
17.
throw
It was nice
or
knowing you
just
guys.
regular dexterity?
Saving throw.
Saving throw.
Never mind.
Wow.
Actually, I rolled a dirty 20.
As
No.
Guys,
I got a
I
19.
What the hell?
maybe I should do my magic girl thing, and then we should take flight. Maybe
God. Okay,
an idea.
everybody.
Does it hit none of us?
We all did like
Are we fucking
rolls
set?
that.
Well, yeah, I guess they all miss. Wasn't expecting that.
Cool.
Man, we're so good at this.
Wow.
Okay. While we're doing this, can I buff Randall? Because Randall's still driving the bus. Can I buff him?
What do you mean by buff? What?
I want to cast bark skin on him, so that way he's harder to hit.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay. Can I
You turn
cast
him into a
bark
tree.
skin on him? I touch a willing creature. Until the spell ends, the target's skin has a rough bark-like appearance, and the target's AC can't be less than 16, regardless of what kind of armor it is wearing.
So my AC 16 now.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Cool.
Can
Can I
I
cast that?
What's up? What's up? What?
Me-
Who wants to do what?
Can I magical girl now? I have a plan. I have an idea. I magical girl that shit, blind everyone, and then we take flight.
Like go on top of the car. Go on like the hood so
Top
that
of the car to
the
do it.
drivers
Okay.
see you. You know.
We don't see it.
Well, you
Jackson,
guys
how
can
do
shut
I-
your eyes.
Cool. Yell at us to do that. I'll slap Sam so he can have some bark skin now, and then you do that, and then I want to do something after if I'm allowed to, because this might be my own action.
Are we
Alright.
still in like? Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, I yell out my plan. I say, guys, shut your eyes. After you know what happens, we gotta take flight.
I'm gonna
Just
make a roll.
so mean.
The passer girls in the other cars do not hear you yell that.
Ooh, great. Okay.
Right.
Alright, I cover my eyes.
Okay. I count down like this is a performance
Thank
roll,
you.
right, Jackson?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Jesus Christ,
We'll
plus
slam our eyes
5?
closed.
Oh,
No!
Oh my god.
Vince, like full on Sailor Moon, sparkles fly throughout the arena. The camera who's capturing this, some of the audience members are now permanently blinded for the rest of
oh
the
shit.
Oh
night.
God.
Who cares?
Um,
Unlike Dungeons and Dragons.
Them like balls.
It is blinding.
They probably think a nuke just dropped.
It is such a just drop.
That's our secret weapon.
Yeah, but now the your enemies are now blinded.
Okay.
Well, the people in
Cool.
the tank.
Okay.
Miracle's fine. Yes, tinted windows. That's what they're made for.
Yeah, great.
Okay. I have something that I want to talk about because I have a plan formulating in my head. How close are we to the finish line now? Have we traveled a mile? 2 miles?
You guys are close-ish.
Close-ish,
All right.
that's not
Close enough
good.
that if we pressed boost, and we blocked the other cars, we could theoretically win.
Ooh, boost
Mm,
and
Get a
turret.
boost, we drift, we flip over, but we still get to the finish line.
We
At
have
the
a
6th level,
turret, guys.
Also
wall
Fast
of
and Furious shit.
thorns.
Shoot at the limo.
Okay, what I'm thinking though is if we speed up, I have Wall of Thorns, which does 7d8 of damage to.
Wait.
It's 7d8 of damage to when the wall appears and then when entering the wall. So I'm thinking if we speed up and then I cast Wall of Thorns behind us, that's an idea.
you could do that.
That's yeah.
Do we want to?
Yes.
I'm pitching this. I'm hoping that the smart people can either find a flaw in this or tell me it's good.
How
Sam?
big
Should we,
is
like-
how big is the wall? That's the thing.
Okay. Range area 120 feet.
Jackson, how
You
wide
create
is the how
You
wide
create a
is the
wall
road?
of tough, pliable, tangled brush bristling with sharp needle thorns. The wall appears within range on a solid surface and lasts for the duration. You can choose to make the wall up to 60 feet long, 10 feet high, and 5 feet thick, or a circle that has a 20-foot diameter and is up to 20 feet high and 5 feet thick. The wall blocks line of sight. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 7d8 piercing damage, or half as much damage on a successful save. A creature can move through the wall, albeit slowly and painfully. For every 1 foot the creature moves through the wall, it must spend 4 feet of movement. Furthermore, the first time a creature enters the wall on a turn or ends its turn there, the creature must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 7d8 slashing damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Jackson,
Oh.
how big is the road?
This is why I'm not a wizard.
You guys aren't really on a road.
Or-
It's more just like you're
yeah.
following a
I
track.
can't
Can we
understand
travel
spells.
How
circles?
wide is the track?
You meant that it's gonna take them a while to kind of get around.
50 feet wide.
50 feet wide?
Yeah.
We could just block it completely with the if we do the wall.
Cool, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that then.
I have an
Okay, do you need
idea.
to press boost first?
I have an
Okay,
idea before.
then
Should we
Yes.
fly up to do this? That way, no matter what, we aren't stopped by the wall of thorns.
well, no, because it goes up too. What I'm thinking is we go
Okay.
forward,
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
and then we just.
What
So I need.
do I need to do for the bush?
Press the button.
I press the button.
Good job. Make a dex saving throw.
Magenta gets like thrown to the back of the bus.
There.
Him, please.
Nice.
You guys are
And then I'm.
you guys are fucking freaks. Okay, you guys are
Oh my
freaks.
god, you're
Sorry,
so
but
you're
but
so
I
And then
will
I'm,
plus
and
six
then
to
I'm gonna cast.
dexterity.
And then I cast Wall of Thorns behind us.
You create a wall of thorns. The two cars are going to try to ram through it. Holy
Please fail.
shit.
Please fail.
Thank you.
The tank on the left full on crashes through the wall.
Fuck.
Let's see how the
They're
limousine
blind,
does.
though.
The limousine gets caught in the
Cool.
Yeah.
That's 78
So-
damage, babe.
The tank is blinded at this moment. Should we like? What should we do?
We
That's
have
so many
current.
ones. Okay, that's 18 damage to the limousine.
Guys, we
Okay.
have turret. There is an entire turret that we can
Yeah.
use to shoot
Are
at
they-
the
On that
So I'm
side?
shooting it? How close are we
no,
now?
We're on the kayak
left
side.
So no. Wait.
They are on the kayak side.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
they are on the kayak side.
Well, actually, now they would be behind you.
Ah, you're right.
Well,
How close
luckily
are we to the
our
finish
it
line?
can turn 180 degrees, can it?
The kayak?
Or is it just the swan?
The kayak is aboard. It can't turn, but the swan can.
Oh, okay. Well, you never know.
If somebody wants to
How
take
close are
over
we to the
driving,
finish line? This is
somebody-
important.
You guys are rapidly approaching the finish line, but this
Somebody-
tanker is speeding up behind you.
somebody want
Yeah.
to take over driving, I can throw the spear at the driver.
I'll do it. I'll take over.
Jackson, can I throw the
Try
spear?
and charm them.
Yes, go ahead and make a ranged attack roll, which uses your dexterity modifier. 14.
Oh, using dexterity modifier?
Yeah.
Then it's 15.
Oh, it still misses. Your spear gets thrown, and then holy symbols appear in front of the car, and it's just stopped in place.
Okay.
And when you try to resummon it, you cannot.
No.
Oh, sick. That's on. Cool.
Should I
Hey, guys,
cast
there's-
like charm person and tell them to?
I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
Guys,
Are we
stop
close
driving!
enough
You're gonna hit
to the-
someone.
to the
I don't think we're
driver?
close enough.
Oh.
If anything, you can
Do we
take
pass?
the
Have we
unicycle out.
passed the finish
Yeah,
line?
I could take the
You can take
unicycle.
the unicycle out.
Get the unicycle out.
Should I?
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Good.
Take the unicycle out.
Okay. Wait, will charm person allow me to tell them to fucking stop driving? Let me double check.
I think it just
Wait.
makes you makes them your friend.
Oh. I mean,
But
Not
yeah, I
fall
mean
in
your friend
love.
would stop if you asked them to.
yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, I get on the unicycle. I'm bored thinking. Do I have to?
clown?
Do I have to roll?
No, it is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Okay.
Um, I'm warning you. This person is very, very wise.
Oh
let's see.
wait.
I have to
Wait.
beat
Why
a-
did I
I
roll?
have to beat a
Oops.
14.
Wait. Did I mean? Okay. Yeah. Did they? Wait. That was my. Wait. Was I supposed to roll a wisdom saving throw, or was I supposed to
No,
roll?
the
Okay.
opponent rolls a wisdom saving throw.
Fucked up. Okay. Should I roll?
Well,
You
it was a
don't roll
+0.
anything.
Okay. I don't roll anything.
nothing. You do not roll anything.
Okay.
Just need a
I
beat.
just rolled something though.
Roll. not be
What
good.
are you trying to tell this person to do?
I'm trying to tell them you're blind. You're gonna hurt yourselves, guys. Stop the car. Stop the car, guys.
The car does like a swerve and it stops, so its side is facing you, and once again the panels shut down and arrows fly.
Oh shit! Again.
Oh, 5 minutes. Girl,
Again.
told you what you were here.
Should I? They're my friend. Or I don't know. Did that not work?
Just the driver is.
Oh well.
You have nothing on the passengers of this vehicle.
Well, it's I think my targets are. I can have 2 additional targets.
But charm person is only
Okay,
for
yeah,
people
it's
you can see.
Oh, okay. Cool. Never
Girl,
mind.
we appreciate your trying.
These arrows fly through the air. I'm gonna need Vince. Who's at the back of the car right now? Vince is on the motorcycle. Randall is because he tried to throw it. Who's at the front? Who's driving?
I thought it was Franklin.
I'm driving again.
Franklin's driving. Okay. Vince, Randall, Silas, and Echo. I need you 4 to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage.
God help you.
What does that mean?
You roll twice, take the lower.
Oh, I
roll.
got
No,
the
I just
same
got
thing
22,
twice.
and then there's a 10. No.
I got a 9 no matter what.
I got a 14.
Okay. Who got?
Echo got a 12.
Echo got a 12. Vince got a 9. Silas got a 10. Okay. Okay. Arrows fly through the air overhead towards the car.
Oh my god.
They hit.
Wait, but they're blind, aren't they? Is there anything I can do
No,
with it?
not the archers.
They have recovered from their blindness.
Yeah.
It hits Vince, Echo, and Silas.
Yikes.
As soon as the arrows touch your bodies, you crumble into pieces and turn to ash.
What?
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 You whoever's not you see these 3 members literally crumble in front of you as their dust flies off into the wind.
Oh my god! Am I like dead?
That's not good.
Disintegrated them?
So there's
Vince is mega dead
right now.
And it's like, at least maybe,
Guys, I think this isn't good.
you know, your ashes might still be in the bus. I'm in the unicycle in the wind. Goodbye, Vince.
No idea
Oh,
where
no.
Who's still alive? Jackson, who's still alive?
It's
Because
just
it's me, Magenta, and you.
Franklin, Magenta, and Randall are all fine.
Alright.
You guys
Stupid
you guys are the ones who witness all of this. But yeah, there are no other cars behind you, and you guys cross the finish line.
What the hell? What
we
you
lost.
lost?
This is a victory. We won.
Mice. There.
So
So Jackson, what's the plan here.
Franklin,
look in the
not
bus.
Franklin. Randall, your spear eventually does come back to you.
Okay.
So I know we all tumble into the bus and we're all like shocked. I'm like pale, I'm sweating. I imagine Magenta's just sobbing.
Oh, but it is full on breakdown.
It's fucking
Jackson, you are a madman. I hope you know that.
Right, your
Off
biggest dream of
person,
killing me in
actually.
D&D has finally come true.
Jackson, you TPK us.
Oh.
What?
He's gone.
That's fucking.
Oh.
Yeah, you deserve that.
At the end of the session,
His
Fuck just happened?
Jackson,
Sorry.
God punishing you for killing four of our table members.
My Discord crashed. Yes, that was my punishment for
Now it's
killing
gone.
3 different people.
So like, is there any No? No?
You're not here right now. You
Is there
can't
any
talk.
ashes left in the stupid bus?
You guys reach the finish line. People are cheering for you.
Oh,
Cameras are on you. Franklin, as you being the driver, you get handed a giant trophy cup.
Wait,
Can I go back into the bus and try to scoop the ashes up and put them in the bowl with the trophy?
They have
guys,
full
guys.
spread out through the air through the wind.
Yes. Fuck Sam.
Vince had the thing to call Palamon.
Oh shit!
Oh
my
my
God.
god. Jackson!
It is there, just sitting on the unimotorcycle's seat.
Oh,
That's in the
fun.
middle of the.
Not Vince. Randall, do you want to go get it?
Your guys' bodies crumbled, but your clothes remain.
Okay, cool. So, Randall, go get that. Go get that.
You're
I'm just like
killing me
shoving
with
you
just
that
a
way.
little hat sitting on the thing.
So my scarf,
This.
my scarf is just a limp on the ground.
Okay,
Jackson,
Randall,
can I
did you go get
can I
the
go and
watch?
grab it? Can I
Yeah.
go and grab like the unicycle, Vince's stuff, and the transponder thingy?
Yes. You guys collect all of the items of your friends.
You wear my hat in honor of me.
Wear your hat.
Remember me.
Wear your hat.
Yeah.
And Grant walks up to you guys and goes, "Whoa! Incredible racing! What happened at the end?"
Just
Died.
4? What? I count 3.
hold on, let me do math. Sorry, 3. I lied. 3 people just disintegrated into dust.
What?
Yeah, they're gone.
I don't know. I don't know. Here, come into the bus.
Here,
I'm
let
putting
me-
him into the bus. I'm like,
Can I
Yes?
explain? Can I explain? I want to do it. It's gonna be great.
so you explain. While you're explaining, which one of us took damage? Because I'm gonna have you chug my LDAF water so I can like scoop the rest of the ashes into the little bottles
None
of
of us.
LDAF water.
Nobody took damage. They just straight up
Nobody
died.
took damage here?
Nobody took damage.
Okay. No, I mean like out of you two. I swear I know you took damage. Oh well.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna give my LF water to Magenta then, so that way she can chug it and like feel a little better. So you get that. You can drink that. I just want the bottle back.
Are my ashes even redeemable? I mean, I was probably blown away
No, your
into
ashes
the
are
fucking
gone.
like.
Every all of the ashes are in the
Five
bin.
ends.
Jackson said this.
Yeah,
Oh.
they got blown away. You
Okay,
got
damn.
what it does.
I thought there was still so much on the bus. Okay, never mind then. I keep my LF water because I was just gonna collect the ashes in the bottle, like it's like standard.
Wait.
What?
The person compass. The person compass.
The person
Person compass?
compass!
The
Alright, see if
person
it does
compass.
something. See if it
I
does
pull out the
something.
person compass.
I'm
Um,
on it.
Wait, that
What
only has
person compass needs to do?
Vince and Echo, not Silas.
That's okay.
Um,
And
It's two
Yeah,
people.
Silas
If
can just be
they're
there.
both there. Silas is probably with them.
yeah, if
um,
it points to them, Silas is probably with them.
Franklin, the
What are we
Mhm.
supposed to do with
the,
ashes?
the 2 lines that represent
Mhm.
Vince and Echo are spinning in circles.
Fucking hell. Okay. All right. Okay. Grant, can you come look at this? I don't know why I said it like that. Sorry. Ow. Grant, can you come look at this?
For Ant.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm being actively stabbed in the mouth right now.
It's fine. It happens a lot. What
No,
am I
I'm
looking
sorry.
at?
I should make an effort to correctly pronounce
No,
your name.
it's okay.
Oh my gosh, sorry. Here, take a look at this. And I show him the sigil. Does this look familiar to you at all? Even a little?
No, it just looks like a piece of paper with stuff written on it. How are you making those
Okay.
spin? Whoa! What?
I don't know.
He holds the paper in his hand. He goes, "Wow, that's that." And then
Oh.
he's now bonded to the fourth line, which
Well, I guess Grant is our emotional support NPC now. I don't think we have a choice.
So you guys won. You get an audience with the Racing King.
Like right now, or can we please have a nap?
I think it's immediate.
All right, guys.
Hey, do you guys?
Magenta and I go over Magenta and I like wipe the tears from under her eyes like she is my child. And I'm like, all right, do you think you can do this?
Maybe.
First, do we have anything?
If you want, you can wait outside. I'm sure Grant, if Magenta doesn't feel so up to going to meet the Racing King, would you be okay waiting with her?
Sure.
All right, you don't have to go if you don't want to, Magenta.
Okay.
Randall, what spells do you have?
None. I'm a rogue.
Okay.
Zero.
I only. Okay.
How much? What's your strength modifier? What's your strength saving throw?
My strength modifier is +1. Yours?
-1. How are we gonna restrain this man?
Oh, we're not. Magenta, what's your strength modifier?
How can I check that?
It's the.
You look at the top.
Okay.
It's in the little boxes.
Yeah.
In the little circles?
Yeah.
No.
Well, not in the little circles, above the little circles.
Oh, +1.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't you have the entangle spell that can?
Oh, I do. Yeah. I can do entangle.
That works. Okay.
Okay. Do we want to go in there and cast entangle then?
Yeah. Well, let's not do it like right away. Let's.
Okay. I have Jackson, what does my Eldath water do? Would it like restore spell slots or something?
It heals. That's what it does.
It heals. Is
It
that all it
heals
does?
and purifies. I guess you could drink it if you want to repair your spell slots.
I'm gonna drink some Eldath water. Randall, do you have any spells? Period.
No.
What's your class?
Here.
He's a ranger.
You're a ranger.
Not ranger. He's a rogue. Sorry.
Rogues have okay, whatever. Anyway,
I don't have spells. I don't.
Sam, let's get you some spells next time, all right, bud? I take a swig of my Eldath water. Does that?
Yeah, you regain 1 first level spell slot.
Fantastic. I can cast Charm Person. This will be easy. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. I offer my bottle to Randall if he wants any.
Just take a swig for fun.
Sure, I'll take a swig.
You feel great. You feel incredible.
You two head into you guys get led down a tunnel that goes deep down underneath Ground City. And you are by this doorway. And as you walk down this hallway, it has like racing flags and trophies, and like photos of like the winning teams. And you actually see there's a newly developed one of you three.
Crying and snotty.
No.
And you open the door and you see just a plain office with a like a leather chair in the middle and like a mahogany table. There are like bookshelves on the sides, and there's like a window behind it overlooking the underground Ground City. or just as they call it, the
That's
Undercity.
cool.
Um, Entering the room, however, you guys see
Oh, fuck.
there is dust on the tables and
No,
the
I
floor.
turn. I leave.
you
I walk out.
you turn around to leave. The doors behind you are shut.
Can
Fucking
I roll
Christ.
perception looking for hive logos?
Yes, go ahead and look for
Can,
hive logos.
can I roll perception too?
Sure, why not?
Cool, that's an 8.
Randall, you do
Randall,
not
you're doing all the
you do not
seeing.
Randall, you do not find anything, which is weird because he's supposed to be in here. However, the chair of which was facing the window, you turn it around and there's
Oh
nobody
god.
sitting there. Um,
Okay.
this
Just break
room
the
is
window and jump out. I don't like this
this
room at
room is
all.
completely empty. Franklin, you break the window, and you jump out. Uh, um,
I
and
just do that. Make me roll for it.
you just do. Um, uh, Magenta, we're gonna hop to you really quick. You are sitting up. Are you like in the bus? Are you
What?
chilling in the bus?
I am. Yeah, she's gonna be
Oh,
chilling in
you're
the bus trying
kidding
to
me.
drink water. No, please
I
don't.
was sobbing.
Um, uh, you are just trying to breathe, calm yourself in the bus.
You're
You notice that
no.
your water has gone empty, and you turn to ask Grant to maybe bring you some more, and you find that he has gone missing. He is no longer
Well, great.
with you.
Guys,
Oh
guys,
shit!
Um,
guys.
uh, and
We should
and
have just killed them on this site. We should have just killed them on site.
um, Franklin, you are in the Undercity, and you see over in the far
Cool.
corner, you see what do you see? You see a just a motorcycle that
Mm-hmm.
is being driven by a red-skinned ant who is very familiar to you. It's Grant. He's driving
Oh,
through the
great.
city,
Can I
heading
yell at
towards
Randall to get down here?
he's driving through the city heading towards a bunker on the other side. Um
Randall? Grant's up to no good. Come here.
Okay.
Randall climbs on a low pole, stands next to me. Can we follow him?
yes, you
What,
guys
Magenta?
race through the, she's just chilling up at the top.
Chilling in the bus, bro.
You guys run through the city, following Grant, who's sort of running. He looks over his shoulder, he sees you, and he drives faster.
Okay, cool. What if we just
Randall,
went home? What if we told Polish Palamon we failed?
Randall, do you call for the restrainers with your watch?
Yeah, I'll call for them. And then can I chase after him on all fours?
Yeah, you
Can I cast Entangle?
get all fours and you chase after Franklin riding on your back. Yes, you may cast Entangle.
Cool. I'm gonna do that. What do I have to do to cast that?
You just do. You just cast it.
Cool, cool, cool.
Ropes, not ropes. Vines and plants spring up from the ground underneath Grant, which wrap around the wheels of his motorcycle, and he's launched forward off of it as he rolls
Into
through the
more
street.
plants and vines.
He gets up. Your entangle only worked on his motorcycle, though. He did not get captured with it, and he takes off on foot. However, Randall is on all fours, rapidly approaching. And he yells behind you. He goes, leave me alone! Get away from me!" As she runs through the city, taking alleyways and corridors through every nook and cranny, trying to avoid you and lose you guys
Can I
from
just
his trail.
yell, what is your deal, sir?
I'm trying to get away from you guys because you're sent here to capture me, and I was supposed to trap you in my fucking office, but nope, didn't work.
Okay, so
You
you are
broke
evil.
through
It
my
isn't like
window
Catward secretly evil.
like a maniac.
A room with dust is always a bad sign, as taught to us by like a week ago. Now get back here.
Office in like a couple of weeks, okay? Leave me alone.
Can I, in a move that is very reminiscent of Astoria Bay, pick Randall up and throw him?
Sure.
All right, Randall, come here. What do I have to do to throw him? Is that strength?
Sneak.
Yeah.
Interact with objects. Sneak.
Okay, this might suck. Please be good. That's a 3. Randall, I pick you up and you trip and land on your face. Sorry.
Can I throw
Figured.
spear? Throw spear.
Throw
Yeah,
spear.
go ahead.
I have weapons. I have actions I can take.
Starker Jackson.
You see he yells, and you'll never catch me. Anthony what Arbuster? Yeah, Anthony Arbuster lives up for, and you throw
It's
your
into the
spear
skull.
and it full like are you hitting with your bladed end or the blunted end?
I'll hit with the blunted end on the
No,
head.
Okay.
no.
It
I wanna
full
knock
on
him out.
hits the back of his head, and he falls forward unconscious.
No.
Cool. Go, go, go. Go, go. I grab some of my vines from the entangled section and I like tie them up. Stop that
You,
watch, dude.
you have tied up Anthony, who has been going under the disguise of Grant.
We should have just killed. Can you imagine if we had killed them like we planned to?
None of this session would have happened. Kethra and Istil arrive at the scene, and they go, where is he? Did you get him?
Yeah, he's right there. He's in the vines.
Wow. Oh, there's a giant bump on the back of his head from where the spear hit him.
Yeah, he might be
Good.
out for a little bit.
All right.
So, 3 of our party members just died.
What?
Yeah, they're gone.
We're-
Ashes.
Do you know we were at the party and there was a panther and a tiger and they were both in cars next to us on the race?
What?
They-
No.
they were-
What panther?
Like a
don't know,
Black
he's
Panther
black
has
and
a
blind.
white cloth over his eyes.
It
Or
was not a. It's not a black panther. It's actually like a tan.
Oh.
I don't think it was a panther. Actually, I think
Gotcha.
it was a
No, Jackson, that's what you said. That's what's on the sheet.
That's what's on the sheet. Okay, then never mind.
That's
I'm
what's
wrong.
on the sheet. Black Panther. She is constantly wearing a white blindfold.
That's you're right. I'm wrong. I don't know who you're talking about. What?
Well, they were besides us. They shot. Do you two know of any magic that could cause people to magically disintegrate? They were hit with arrows and they crumpled and disintegrated into ash.
Oh my God! What?
Wait, Jackson. What?
Echo, Vince, and Silas are no longer with us. Although, and I pull out my little map, human compass, and I'm like, Vince and Echo are still connected to this.
It's still spinning in circles, right?
Yes, it is spinning in circles.
Jackson, what animals were the archers? Do we?
They were all panthers.
They were all panthers. Okay.
I don't know how to help. What? They just disintegrated?
Completely.
Yes.
Don't like that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Magenta, you
blew
have
away.
gotten down here by now, and you were with the group.
Okay.
Still in Kethra spotted you. They put you in the sidecar of their motorcycle. It was all very cool.
Maybe Hive can help find them. I don't know.
Hard to find.
Either. I really want to go home.
Yeah, let's do that. Kethra picks up Anthony easily and slings him over her shoulder. He has regained consciousness, but he stays silent. and he looks at the three of you, and you all feel he is sending you a psychic message.
Oh,
Um,
yay.
and it's just words, and it's a simple message, and it says, Palamon seems interested in you all. He may recruit you. If he does, remember naught is all that it seems. Check drawer
Okay.
2421.
Two,
Two
two,
four
four.
check door 2421.
Write it down.
Um
I was taking notes this entire time, baby. Woo! All right.
um and and then he goes back out. Catherine is still lead you all up back to the surface. Uh they see the car that you've been driving, and they go, what? What? Uh,
Don't think too hard. It's kind of non-Euclidean.
Juan? What?
Don't.
Listen, we came here on our own aircraft. If you just want to drive that back home, you can.
Please. Yes, please. I just want to go home. I don't care how I get there.
Oh, okay. Here, you know what? It's still drive them home when the bus thing. I'll take the hovercraft back. Kethra loads into a just literally a
We
hovercraft.
loaded to the bus our
Um,
friends died in.
she takes Anthony. She flies off. It still goes. All right. So I guess I'm driving. Um,
If you
buckle
don't
up.
want to drive this, I can drive.
No,
I buckle up.
no. I've got it. And it still
Okay.
drives you all home.
All right.
Frank, I
Lovely.
literally want to get home.
Um,
I get home and pray to my mom, please.
Can I go home and
I'm about to
drive?
turn it on.
you can pray. Um,
Okay. Do I have to roll religion because I want to talk to her and ask her explicit questions?
uh, roll a religion check to speak to Eldath.
Please be good. That's 17.
Um,
But she likes me.
she you do not get like an explicit message, b- but you can speak free open to the air if you want to.
Cool. This is so awkward. I never know how to start these. Eldeth, I must know where my friends, my community, my daughter has gone. I do not understand what you are doing, and I do not understand why it is happening. I need to know that these people are safe and that there is a way for them to return to the life that we've known. Please, give me something. That's
Um,
your faithful servant.
Franklin, you get a
Oh,
vision.
yeah, baby.
Uh-oh.
Echo, Vince, and Silas. The last
Okay.
thing you remember is getting shot with these arrows and dying. Um, However, you open your eyes, and you find yourselves uh barely being able to move. Um, but you get up. You are in an unfamiliar stone brick room, and you look up at a giant mirror on a vanity table, and you see that you have been placed into the bodies of a bunch of puppets. Um,
What the
uh,
fuck?
um, uh, some of them like Pinocchio puppets, where they have like the
My
things
God.
This is the
dangling
Owan
off of them.
Everwillow crossover we didn't know we were getting.
Vince, you see yourself. You're like a sock puppet. Um, Echo is just like a plushie that's like filled with rice. Um,
Nice.
and you all find yourselves, you are way smaller than your earlier size. You are like the size of a like toy, um, or basically the size of what a puppet would be. And you get yourselves up onto a ledge of a window, and you look out, and you are in the room at the top of a tower overlooking a forest. And beneath the tower, surrounding it, is a moat of acid. Franklin, that is the vision you receive of your friends waking up
I
as these
wake up
puppets and looking.
screaming and flailing.
Great.
Session over. Hooray.
That's our session over.
God.
Um,
Damn.
Cool.
What puppet was Silas?
Silas
Oh.
was
A
one
spider.
of the puppets with the oh my god, what are they called? It's the ones where you use the sticks in
Marionette?
string.
Marionette?
A marionette, yes.
Oh.
Silas was
My
the marionette.
It's gonna be a
Vince,
very
Vince-
like complicated
Vin- Vin-
marionette to use.
Vince was a sock
Sock
puppet,
puppet.
with googly eyes.
Yeah.
And Echo was a just like a plushie filled with like rice.
Oh.
That is insane. Thanks,
Like-
God. Oh my god.
like a beanie
Thanks.
baby, you know.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Baby.
Do you guys see what I sent?
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Bat baby.
All right.
Lizzie, I think you're gonna explode. Hold on.
What?
I think check the chat in the VC.
did.
Hold on. Here, check now. It's
Renee,
processing.
that's wonderful.
This is
Oh
you.
my gosh, that's so cute.
That is Echo.
Hold on.
This is adorable.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
look up specific. Puppet.
That's actually amazing.
Oh,
Do you
that's
remember
really
still
cool.
the fruit bat?
Neat.
No, yeah, that's exactly what you guys look like. Like you are toy puppet.
This is excellent. That is the best thing to ever happen. How
The
silly
human
of
hand is
people.
just always out of vision.
How horrifying would that be to like meditate and see all your friends as puppets? How horrific.
Anyway, fun session over, guys.
It was such a fun session.
I'm
Oh, I
fucking
had
dead,
so much
guys.
fun being turned to dust.
I love dying.
Good job, guys. Tune in next
You guys
time.
understand what O1 session 1 was to me now. You get it. You understand. You can empathize.
This was Once Upon a Nightmare too.
Electric Boogaloo.
This was baby's first taste of what Once Upon a Nightmare is.
Baby's first taste, my first taste. Anyways,
Lizzie's first taste too. Lizzie doesn't know what
Number
O1
time.
is. Lizzie doesn't share my Joan brain rot.
I do.
Okay,
Sorry.
you do. We scream
Alright.
each other all the time.
That was fun,
Alright,
guys.
bye-bye.
That's
Thanks,
me
Jack.
running away.
Jesus Christ.
This
Jack.
is also me running
You're
away.
insane.
What portion of this do you think you wrote most tired? Because I feel like the end was just you rampant to go to bed. Thanks, Sam.
I want to go to bed.
The end was just like deteriorating.
The
The end just
end
fell
was-
off.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine going
that's
home
what Jackson's
knowing that
acid
your
trip.
friend, that three of your friends died?
And got turned into fucking puppets?
Yes, this is. Alright, is that the end of the session?
Sam, the
Real
end was what Jackson's acid trip would have been if we'd gone through. All right.
Alright. Bye, y'all.